All right, let's do things. Hello, sirs and ma'ams, and whatever the hell else you want to be, I guess.
Sirs and ma'ams and whatever you want to call yourselves.
Yeah. Okay. Get this to work a little better. Hang on just a second.
Oh, yes, dominoes.
Hell yeah. Dominoes. Ew. It's like some sticky goop on my phone. Yep.
Sticky goop.
Sticky goop. Hello, Logan Atwood. Woot woot.
Got 3 more seconds and I can skip the ads.
Oh my god.
There I go.
Here we go again on my own.
All right.
We are very sorry.
Turn your live sign on.
Yeah, I should.
Yes, I am out of the picture.
Awesome. You are. How are you out of the picture?
Did I come back in?
I don't know. We've got ads.
94-second
Ads.
delay. All right. We'll get to that here in a second.
Oh. Good evening, everyone.
Hello.
Will Speed, Logan, Nicholas, Steffi.
Where's all my other bags?
Hello, Fallen. Had to get your mom out of the room.
Ah, Zinger.
No, Doug, you're still not in there.
I'm still not in there.
Please hold.
Okay. Where are my other bags?
Okay, I'll stay
Where's
here.
my box? Where are my box?
Video modifying. Don't keep pulling, don't keep pulling.
Oh, God.
Okay, hold up right there. Let's see.
Right.
Yeah, we're good there.
Where'd my other shit go?
What are you looking for?
Everything that you stole when I put all the friggin' things out there, and you were looking at all the VP parts, and then all of a sudden they weren't there.
They're all on.
Okay, got them. I didn't take shit.
So far away.
I'm gonna accuse the shit out of you.
Let's just go ahead and close her down for the night, guys.
Yep. We're starting this year off good.
I thought you were like, oh, watch this.
Nope.
He said he was changing his shirt. He was really taking parts back.
Yeah,
to his
that's what I
room.
was thinking. Took all these parts. I had a big fat sandwich and it was very oniony, so I'm eating some mince.
Thank God.
I know, right? I also forgot the hookup doodad for the new microphones, so we are back on the old school big guy there. So I apologize about the sound ahead of time.
Nicholas said, feed over. F it.
Very much.
It is what it is.
Colorblind.
Hello.
Al Castro.
There's a name we haven't seen for a while. It's Mr. Colorblind.
Yeah. Mr. Chandler. Hello.
Hello, fine sir. Son of a bitch.
Ta-da! Problem solved.
No problem.
Happy New Year, everyone.
Likewise.
Yes, Happy New Year.
For some, I'm sure last night was rough, or this morning was rougher.
I didn't do anything last night. I went to bed. I played on my phone for about an hour and a half. I saw 11:15 roll by, and I was like, I'm tapped. I couldn't do it.
I was really debating on doing the same thing, but the boys were still up and going.
Oh,
I was like, are you kidding? And I'm not leaving them awake by themselves
You
that late. No.
I did.
So we watched the ball drop. We said Happy New Year, and we went to bed.
Really?
Yep.
The littles were still up, or were asleep, and Reese was still up. And I looked at her. She's wide awake, playing on her Switch. And I was like, I'm going to bed. She goes, okay. And I looked at her. I said, you gotta do whatever the hell you feel like. I don't care. Okay. I don't know when she went to bed. She didn't get up till like 9:30 today, 10 o'clock.
Dude, I know one of my boys was still up by 9. The other one was out. Colorblind said he's been working a lot.
Mm-hmm. I figured as much.
That'll do it.
Yeah, I started drinking. Started off with old fashions. Had a couple of those. Which those are rough because that's just like straight bourbon.
Oh yeah, that's
Okay.
yeah. Well, it's got a little bit of orange and sugar in it.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of. Well, I have a premix.
Oh, okay.
So it was, just some syrup
Yeah.
in my bourbon.
Good for you.
And then I switched to just regular bourbon and Coke. I stopped drinking about midnight, so.
Jesus.
Did Jordan have a rough start?
No, I was gonna say, how'd you feel today?
Actually wasn't too bad.
That's good.
Hello, Mr. Feezer.
Hello, Rob.
Hello, Pete B.
Hello, Pete. Pete. Okay, what is going on?
What did you do?
I don't know. Trying to figure that out. I wish I had instructions for this, because I honestly don't understand. Chop off all this extra bag.
Rob, have you warmed up from today?
Right?
Yeah. Sorry, buddy, but I wasn't making it after last one.
Nope. I'm doing it.
And then I didn't stop drinking, so I wasn't gonna.
Wasn't gonna start now, huh?
Ryan, that tuber nut Davis, he says, I was asleep in my recliner when it hit 12.
Yeah.
I was working on my trucks all Sunday, though.
I don't believe you.
Codeline says, I drank with my parents all night. They woke up hungover. I woke up. They asked how I said. I said I was great.
Yeah, you're 18. Or, I mean, 21. You're definitely 21 to be drinking.
Yeah, wait till you hit 25.
How about 40? Honestly, I don't ever feel terrible. I just don't want to actually drink anymore. That's usually where I'm at. Okay, so how does this work? How do I... Do these take different hubs or something? Should I have bought different parts? God damn it.
Rob says it wasn't bad. It was honestly warmer than the last one.
That's good.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if my wheels don't go on here, then the hub, and then I go like this, and I put the freaking bagels on, something like that. See, like, what do these holes do?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait, I need those. No, wait, that doesn't make any difference, because this is the big one. Okay.
So you would do.
It just changes your offset, doesn't it?
Yeah, but I need the lug nuts. The lug nuts are supposed to go in here.
Yeah, so yeah, do not. We don't need those.
Good job, fucker.
Don't need those. Those are extras.
Yeah, those come with them.
Rob said no wind. Yeah, that's probably the best thing. Was that there was no wind.
See what I'm saying? If they go together like that, that's cool, but then you gotta put all the lug nuts that are supposed to be on it.
Do you not have screws?
They don't go anywhere. See what I'm saying? The holes in here do not. Do you see what I'm saying?
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Jesus Christ.
So just put the two.
They're not big enough.
Yeah, it's like the hubs aren't big enough or something. I don't think that. I didn't really look at the other ones though.
I mean, I guess just throw them away.
That's probably what I'll do.
Did you grab that other hub?
Doug has it.
The other cover?
Yeah.
Did I throw on the floor?
Yes.
Yeah, it's like only two are able to.
Yeah. So how the hell does that work?
Oh, so they're different hubs.
Ugh, this means I'm gonna have to talk to Sin guys again.
Right.
Yuck. Yes, there are different hubs. These are the ones for the front. These are the ones for the rear. Because it makes me more scoop.
Shoot.
Scoop.
Rob said pretty good turnout. 25 or so.
Good. That's not bad. That's good.
Colorblind. Bought a new CJ7. Been building that.
Nice.
Ryan said, I just don't like hangovers anymore. So I drink socially.
Yeah. That's not a bad idea.
I mean, I only drink socially as well, but.
See, and even that hole doesn't line up with your.
Yeah. I drink anti-socially. What the hell, balls?
Yeah, them hubs ain't gonna work for you, bro.
That means I gotta buy expensive ones, doesn't it?
I'm gonna buy the ones that
Do things.
from these wheels.
This is the ones from the wheels, though. Just said direct fit replacement, I believe.
They lie.
Ugh. Alright, well.
Unless they only want you to use two.
I just don't see
Yeah,
how
because you can't put any other.
Yeah, I don't see how that's possible. Can you get on. When you get on Sim Racing and look at these wheels and see what the hell I'm supposed to be doing here? This is stupid.
Colorblind says he got Trio rims, and they are the best rims that he's built in a while.
You watch your mouth. The guy at Hobby Town tried to sell me tree rims.
I'll bet. Probably because it's the only thing you can stock.
No, they had BP wheels.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they did. And he was like, "Yeah, man, I got these trails over here, blah blah blah." And I said, "I'm a BP dealer, by the way." He was, "Oh." I was like, "Yeah, I don't need your trails, but not to like make it sound like an asshole, but I'm good." There it is. Okay, got this. Stupid. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do here. But I got this. I got screws. I don't know what size these are. I hope they're metric. Let's try that. Okay.
Yeah, they don't. There's nothing on the website that like leads you to believe that those aren't the correct ones.
Right. So what the hell do I do here? Because it doesn't. I mean, it doesn't have enough play in it. Like at least I don't understand.
Blind Guy says, "Hey guys, Happy New Year. Hope you all are having a wonderful holiday."
Hello, fella.
Well, so I guess my question would be, those don't
We're going through a sin wheel conundrum.
Yeah, we're figuring something out here.
Is that true, Hot Boss? Really?
Yeah.
I was gonna say those two holes are probably fine because it's splined,
Right.
Yeah.
Right. No, I'm not. Yeah. Except for the fact that like.
but these don't line up.
That does-
literally nothing lines up.
Right. I don't
Yeah.
understand what's going on.
You can't even line up the cover to even bolt together.
Okay. Well, we're just gonna pretend. Like
Pretend it
we didn't see that yet. And I'm gonna go ahead and put some of this together because I want to see how this fits.
What do we not see?
Exactly. Do you have any wheel nuts?
Yeah.
I see a big ass bag of them earlier. Can I talk to you?
What are these?
Huh?
What are these?
I don't know. I thought they were yours.
No, they're not mine.
Are they yours?
What are they? O-rings for my water softener.
Oh. That's why we didn't know.
That's why they don't go to RC.
Yeah. That one kind of looks like the blue one. You ever see a duck, like the duck turkey calls or whatever that have that like diaphragm on them?
Nope.
You go, duck, duck, duck.
Come here. Come here, ducky, ducky, ducky.
Here, turkey, 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 turkey. Speaking of which, I saw my first wild turkeys in South Carolina.
Oh, yeah?
They're just chilling on the side of the road. That was quite interesting. Never had seen that before. Where'd you get these? These are
The Amazon.
Amazon. Yeah, I wouldn't
They were like $15 for $100.
No, that's
Dang.
not bad at all.
We know who it's up to. We need nuts.
No, good thing.
Yeah, it's called Amazon.
They're not serrated. These
These
do
do
cool
not
if
fit
they're
all very
serrated.
far. Yeah, that's about all I got. There we go.
They wiggle?
No, they're just, you know, just doesn't have a whole lot of engagement. Which is fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
It's okay. Ow! Shit, that hurts. Ow! Shit, that still hurts. Nope, that one's tight. So,
Mad Dog, Happy New Year.
hey there! Long time no see. Well, he was here, what, a couple weeks ago, right? There we go. Had to get my knockoff bar.
Knockoff tool.
What do they call it? It looks like bars, right? I see them on Instagram. They
They
like
look
take
like
that.
they're a mallet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there is a mallet, but one of them they take it's like a thing, and then they brace it up and shit. Pretty wild.
I know what you're talking about. I did see that.
Yeah. Bing, bing, bing. I'm gonna put these on something. Gangsta, gangsta. At the top of the list.
Put them on a touring car chassis with a Yoda on it.
Yes. Then I play my old shit with something like this. Sit down the street. Massive.
Fallen Caller said he got a scale driver.
Nice. Like a tool or the like guy? I assume it's a guy. Alright, let's see if this will even. Oh no, that's not gonna clear. We're gonna have to do choppy things.
Jumping.
Yes, I love to jump it.
Modify?
Mm.
The hell's that?
Alright, so we gotta move this a little bit. Not much, just a lot. So, yeah.
Printing,
Nothing right now.
nothing. Yeah.
Oh, so you're all done.
Exactly.
False.
No, we've been super busy with the holidays, so
He's bailed on me, basically.
yeah.
I was like, hey, do you think we can set the printer up? He's like, nope, I got family here. I was like, you don't like them anyway, just like...
But also, family was staying right there, and the printer's right here.
That's fine. They'll be okay.
Just explain to him what it is.
Yeah, just be like, listen, my friend has some important things to do.
Tell my brother. Hey, when you wake up in the morning, go ahead and pull that one off and start it. And like,
Hit go. Oh man, I bent this shock too. This one's almost broken.
Well, it says a guy for CO now I need for bumpers and accessories. Tyler says I need a close-up of that I-beam kit so I can figure out how to make it work with a 10.5 wheelbase.
Good luck. Good luck.
I mean, basically everything stock on the front's going to stay. You're just going to shorten your rear wheelbase up a lot.
Yeah. Your rear trailing arms are basically going to mount in front of the front I-beams.
yeah, how does that work?
Not sure how that's going to work, buddy.
Ryan says he made some metal side armor for his CJ7.
Oh, nice.
They came out really good.
That's it.
Nope. Well,
William says saw any cubic 600 by 600 Saturday.
But,
I'm guessing that's a printer.
Yeah.
Okay.
that's double the size of that.
Yeah, that's big.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Holy crap!
Because that's a 300.
You could print that one in one piece
Yeah.
instead of multiple pieces.
You could print anything in one piece.
Right.
Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's cool. Oh.
Bless you. Colorblind says I've gotten pretty far on the half Yoda cab. Painted it and started electronics, so it's not a joke anymore.
Nice.
Yeah, William says big printer. The wife said no.
Tell her she's just being
Rude.
Not rude. Damn, what was that word I was looking for? It doesn't matter. Unreasonable. There we go. She's being unreasonable.
Quit being unreasonable.
Woman. Then you gotta throw in woman. Woman?
Yeah, that's where I would get hit.
Being unreasonable.
Where's the making me a sandwich?
My friends on the internet. Yeah.
You ain't got no friends.
Can't wait till spring. She's like, I heard you guys told William. No. No, that's.
Is that what he told you?
That was taken out of context.
We didn't tell him nothing. He's trying to get us in trouble.
Trying to use me as a scapegoat.
He said I'll get hit.
Yeah, I think it, even at that point, I'd probably just smack it around a little bit.
Yes, dear, I'll go sleep on the couch.
No, that's my bed. Thank you very much. So, those fenders may be good now that I'm realizing how far that you're going to touch them.
Oh, good.
Yeah, not like you care, but.
That's one less thing I have to reprint.
Yeah, no doubt. Whoa, hey there. Yeah, God, that's tight. Like a tiger. Alright. I'm gonna have to do some. I really don't want to get on the sin pages, but I guess I'm gonna have to. Like, how does this work? Am I stupid? Yes.
Can you please help me?
God, I can't do it. I can't ask those guys for help. I can't. What?
So I tried putting that my Fusion Pro that I got for Christmas
Right.
in something.
Uh-huh.
The thing doesn't fit anything.
No? I heard it'll fit in the Phoenix if you trim the upper link mount.
Oh, really? Did you find the one post that said that?
Yeah, I found one of the day. And then I saw it again the day before. And the day before.
Yeah.
And the day before.
Because I was originally going to put it in my Juggy,
Right.
but I have to move the upper links. They
Can't be having that.
occupy the same space.
Did you ask him nicely?
No.
Should have.
And I was like, well, maybe I'll put it in one of my comp trucks.
Right?
And there's
No.
there's no.
Speaking of motors, I'm really worried that this little tiny guy is not going to pull this two-wheel around.
You might just not fast.
Maybe.
You need to buy like an upgraded 380 Insane motor for
Yes.
like Losi, the old Losi mini OST.
That's good.
Yeah,
Or I bet Holmes makes one.
what is the upgrade?
I don't have any idea, to tell you the truth.
Anything besides Red Cats.
Yeah.
Deluxe just released that Stumpy or whatever it is. It's an Outrunner that has a 380.
Really?
Really?
Hmm.
Did not know that.
Yeah. Me either. We have to look into that.
It was like $45 or something like that.
Colorblind said he might be getting surgery soon.
Really? You finally getting it locked off?
He broke his pinky on a growth plate and they need to do surgery so it heals correctly.
Well, that wasn't nearly as exciting as I thought it would
Fallon says I was able to get inserts printed soft enough for the baby capper on 393s.
be. Yeah. It looks so good. It's so good. It's so good. That's something.
Blind Guy says my 4 dice will be here tomorrow. Traded the SCX-10 Pro chassis for new VP bullies, hubs, a Fusion Pro, and a new fancy lipo checker.
Wait, what? You did a who now?
He traded his SCX-10 Pro chassis for VP Bullies, hubs, Fusion Pro, and a new fancy lipo checker.
Interesting. Interesting. Balls. Well, if you're happy, yeah, see, that's what I thought.
What?
Those screws do not engage on the wheel at all.
It goes right through the big hole.
Yeah.
Need washers. Need some washers.
Yeah.
Sorry, I mispronounced washer.
I don't oh, wait. Do I understand? I think I do understand now. Hang on. Shut up, Doug.
There's no understanding.
Shut up, Doug. I think I do. Hang on a second. God damn it. I think what I do here is not put. No, that didn't work.
Oh, offset.
Yeah, I was trying to use one of the holes.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too.
Yeah, it didn't work.
And what if you had the right hubs?
Yeah. I don't understand.
I don't either.
This looks like it would be right, right?
I can't wait for you to post it on the Red Cat group,
Right.
and they'd be like, "You idiot!"
What you need to do is.
I'm okay with it. If they're just like, yeah,
See, I
why
think
it is. I'm
those
like,
are what
yeah,
stock hubs.
I'm stupid. Yeah. Oh, shit.
Oh, jeez.
So those are stock hubs,
Right.
and then these are from Sen as well, and they don't offer like, here's the aluminum hub for the aluminum wheel. It's
Yeah.
literally just these
No.
guys and these.
Well, we know they don't work.
Hell, these don't even work. When you put the caps on, then you can't get them in there either. What is going on? I hate this. This is stupid.
Blind Guy says from the SCX-10 Pro, he kept the Reach 444, the Reach 800 IS winch, the body, and the red methods.
We're doing dooley things right now. Hang
Tyler said that Stumpy's a badass little motor
on. Yeah. Well, maybe I'll have to throw that in here.
because it has. I want to say it's got 540 and 380 mounting
Mounting on it.
Okay, nice.
holes.
Okay, so I need like
Brian asked if those wheels you're working on are for the green square body.
Yes. Yes, they are. I guess let all that out of the bag now. But yeah.
You don't have to. You can tell them no.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's only.
And they'd be like, haha, JK.
Right.
Yeah.
And then
Ruffle.
Raffle. LOL raffle. You need washers.
no.
Worshers.
God. Washers.
You are very needy.
I'm sorry.
We apparently need to move the live to my shop.
I didn't expect all these problems with parts that are from the same fucking manufacturer and are supposed to all fit together.
That's what you get for buying bread cat.
Your mom.
No, she was excluded earlier. She was moved.
Did I not fill my cup all the way up?
Is
I
it
think I
not?
only filled it like
Did you only
half.
put ice in it?
Yeah, I just put ice in it like half the water.
We can ask to rinse these up anyway.
It's okay. Sit down. Sit down. I can see the look in your face.
Your eyes are getting large.
Washers? Need 4 of them, please.
4?
Yeah.
I'm gonna send you the bill.
From K&K?
Yeah,
Well, that's just for the back. Yes.
No. Got 8 of them. I don't know. There. I got some. Those wheels. Yeah, just need 8. There. Pretty well. Ooh. Let's go. Alright, so let's try this again. So here. Now you know what's going to happen is my tires aren't going to fit, and I'm also not going to be able to do that either. So,
What?
the tires that I bought, that I had sent to your house, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why aren't they gonna fit?
I don't know. I mean,
Oh.
why would they at this point? But, you know, it's whatever.
Something actually going together the way it's supposed to.
Yeah, with this thing.
Colorblind said, I've been rocking Red Cat for years. It was my first crawler.
Yeah, that explains a lot.
I had a Red Cat once.
Sorry.
It was a Gen 7.
This is literally the only red cat I've ever owned, is these lowriders. So I own 2 now.
I own a Venom Creeper. That's probably the worst I can get.
Yeah. I owned a LST. That was pretty bad. Just in
Full
general.
size?
Yeah. I had a Mini too. The Mini wasn't nearly as bad. But a full size was a freaking turd.
Sway66 said, hey Bullman, glad I
Yo.
caught your show live.
100%.
Out of all of your Bateman wheels, what's your favorite color combo?
Ooh.
I know mine.
That is, yeah. That's a hard decision.
People have different tastes.
Citron and purple.
Citron and purple.
Yeah,
Yes.
I like citron and purple.
Yep.
My absolute favorite.
What's going on, Gems?
I would have to say the ones that I put on my purple Phoenix. They're blue with a green splatter. Those are probably really high up there. Those and the Pantera wheels, the black with the green acid wash. I like those a lot too. So it would have to be, yeah, it'd probably be the blue ones. But those, the black and green ones are definitely not far behind.
Sway66 said, citron and light blue look good together.
I don't know that I've ever gotten any of those. Maybe?
Certain?
Yeah, I will say, I don't know. Well, we've learned some things that you think will look good in your head are disgusting. And then other things that you're like, oh, that's going to be gross. You're like, and then you get them, you're like, oh, that's not bad. Yeah, like if you told me that these 2 colors would go together, you'd be like, oh, take those back and re-energize them because that's going to be gross. But it works.
How did you fall into the citron and purple? Was that a...
He made them. He made one.
That
and
was
I
one
had
of-
like 9 people that wanted them. So I just went
Is that
ahead
one of
and-
those you let him go? Like that was one of his come up with?
Yeah. That's the best thing to do.
That's awesome.
Will Speed said he loves the orange and purple 101s that he got from you.
Yeah, I like those a lot. Those are Cerakoted. Those are all rusty. Dusty, rusty.
Rob said he got Candy's bug done and test scratches on it today.
Why are you yelling?
Well, I feel like I don't know. I don't need to.
Rob said he got Candy's bug done. Did you feel like he was yelling all of a sudden too?
That one was a little loud.
Yeah. That's not what we meant. I'm just saying you were very, very loud at first.
I don't know. I didn't mean to be.
What do you mean?
So anyway,
You were.
Rob's bug, Candy's bug.
Rob's butt?
Yes, Rob's butt. Got it done. Scratched his ass today.
Very nice.
It's a
Always positive.
Spare Time Hobbies chassis with the UTB 18. Eurotech brushless system. Worked pretty good.
Nice. This is not scary.
Sway said, I'm going to be sending Bateman a package soon and looking for color options. Thank you guys.
Okay. He will help you a lot, honestly. He can usually show you almost any combo that he's done. He can show you and be like, hey, that looks great. That looks like butt. This look, like whatever. So he usually has either on his page or just in general, he can show you those kind of things. Sometimes not, but a lot of times he can.
Any more questions when you get
Oh, here you go.
Eric Van Gampler
Hello,
said,
sir.
What up, guys? Happy New Year to you all. Hope Santa got the kids everything they wanted. What are you guys working on tonight?
The only thing I got for Christmas, I'm literally wearing, and I could not be happier about it. To tell you the truth.
dreaming.
Oh,
We had a white New Year.
yeah. Your mom had a white New Year too.
Nice.
Wow.
I bet she did.
Bazinga.
Anyway, RC related, I got a Fusion Pro, an Endura XJ body, some batteries for my 6.
This looks ridiculous.
I think that's it.
Yeah.
Servo horns.
Nice.
Dude, you could do like a standard bed with a COE cap
Yeah. Well, if you look
and not
at
have to modify
if you
it.
look at this, the cab is
Yeah.
literally longer than the wheelbase of this monocoque.
That looks ridiculous.
I know it does. We're not there yet, Jordan. We're not there yet. We're working on it.
We're working on more ridiculous.
Yes, we're working on super. This is like a K5 dually. I think the K5s are even longer than this.
Call says, greetings from the Pacific Northwest.
Hello, fine
Happy New
sir.
Year.
I have to throw out a special shout out to you, my friend, for mentioning me in your top 10 video. That was
pretty cool.
definitely unexpected, and I thoroughly appreciate it. For real. So I don't know if it had anything to do with it, but I definitely picked up a few subscribers last night and the day before and today. So
Cool.
I'm going to give you the credit for it.
Awesome.
Can I have the...
And everyone else that's watching, if you haven't checked him out,
Yep.
check out some of his videos.
Check out Call to Crawl. He does some neat stuff, and he has a top 10 that is pretty sick. I can't tell you what. I'm gonna call, or I'm gonna screenshot it, and I'm gonna send it to Steve, because I was so happy that you put me, even in no necessary order. I was before Harley, and that made my day.
Really?
Made my day.
Steve, you should rub this in his face.
I'm going to. I'm going to. I will. I was gonna call tomorrow.
I didn't get anything RC wise. I got a bunch of new t-shirts.
Nice. I like t-shirts.
The boys already knew they were getting SEs in their trucks.
Right.
So they have those.
Nice.
Not in the trucks yet. But we have those.
Slacker.
Yeah. Dude, I did a lot of nothing this weekend and last weekend.
Yeah, I did nothing for a week. I spent my time in South Carolina. We went to an education thing, which was like a children's museum kind of thing, but it was a lot more like interactive instead of look at all this stuff. Went to a petting zoo kind of thing. It was like a drive-through petting zoo, and I got to feed a water buffalo and a nilgai and a bison and some zebras and ostriches and camels
Oh
and llamas. I got to feed all sorts of stuff. Hand feed them. It was super cool. Except for the zebras. They'll bite you.
Really?
Yeah, they were very adamant
Not
about
soft, huh?
do not feed, do not hand feed the zebras. And we were like, okay, whatever. Like, I feed horses all the time. It's no big deal. And he's like, no, don't feed. I was like, okay, fine then. All right. Ready to see what we got here? Woo. Even 2 twos look small.
That's gonna be a lot of stretching. Wow.
I usually stretch on Jordan's mom, so I figure I can do
Whoa.
God. There we go. Got it.
I'm not saying you're stupid, but I probably would have put the tire on before.
Nah. This is making me happy.
All right.
Yes. Oh yeah, all of it.
He's like, you worried about me?
Take it. Take it.
Like I said, his wife got him a pack of back scratchers because there's always that spot you can't reach.
Okay.
Boxers.
When you're in a different place in the house, so you gotta put a scratcher in each one.
A box of back scratchers. That is a lot.
Boxers and
So how many back scratchers is that? Not to interrupt, but
A box.
a pack.
How many is in a pack?
Probably 3, would be my guess.
That's not very many, I guess. Okay, anyway.
We got and the whole blue figure family.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Um,
Oh, yes, sir. Yes. Yes, sir. Ooh, it's so good. I love it. It tucks
It
in.
actually does tuck.
Hell yeah, brother. Oh yeah. There we go. These Monte Carlos are stupid.
Ryan said, "Well, we all enjoy your channel. It's always enjoyable to watch."
I thoroughly appreciate that.
Caller Crawl said 2024 is going to be fun.
Oh yes.
Like I said, Mom got me a really cool biography book of Queen.
Who says this?
Blind guy.
Oh, okay.
Has letters, posters, lyric sheets, and all sorts of stuff.
Nice. Hell yeah.
William, his wife got RC parts and a body. I just got a new computer set up and shocks.
Is that all you got?
Yeah.
Just a new computer.
Just yourself.
Jim's
Awesome.
Hobbies got Truck of Fortune for Christmas.
Hell
Ford
yeah.
Ice HD 44 black and red. Light kit, brass wheel inserts for front. And he bought himself a VRD carbon.
Hell yeah. That's awesome.
Nice.
Ooh, this tucks more than I thought it would, which means the fenders are fine.
Do you have the fenders?
There's a bear shit in the woods, Jordan.
I was going to say, I've got the half printed one over there.
Hi-oh. Here we go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. May need just a little. This thing doesn't fit for shit. Oof. You're gonna need to be a little bit wider. But I like it. I like it a lot. Here's what we'll do here. We will put these under here, like so, to lift up the axle. Like that. And then we'll use the thread. I can't tell where we're at.
William said, well, you can't, or you can count the K1. His printer. The new
Oh,
printer.
okay. Gotcha.
Fallen said, no, not zoo bears.
Some bears? There's no bear. I need about a quarter of an inch out, so that way they'll tuck the tire in up, and I can drop that down.
You got that?
Can you make them taller?
Yeah.
Can you make them taller without making them longer?
Yes.
You can, huh?
What's the issue?
But, not that you can't fix it. When you make that wider or taller, that's also going to change your
Yeah.
contour.
Well, poop the balls.
Because you gotta cut so much of it out. Is that why you're one of those taller?
Well, yeah. To get it to lay out, it's gonna have to come like. That's nothing a saw can't fix.
Ryan said he got money and a new jacket.
Nice.
Brad Raff. Hello, gentlemen.
Hello.
And Bullman.
Hello. Oh,
And Bullman.
Nice. Okay.
Happy New Year to you all. I look forward to all the content y'all bring next.
I appreciate it.
Like I said, that truck is going to be killer, making a lowrider way better.
I thoroughly appreciate it. I cannot wait. I think it's going to be super cool. I think it's going to be awesome, and I am super excited. And I'm going to take this thing off. That way, things do stuff. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm not taking anything off, because that didn't do anything. What do you think?
What?
I don't know. Everything.
Oh, I don't know. Not much.
You just think this is stupid, or?
Yeah.
Okay. If it was a Jeep, you'd like it though, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Dually gladiator lower. No.
There's gonna be lots of trimming going on.
Jeez. Yeah.
So have you decided, or you figure out how you're gonna move the servos in to still be attached to the aspect?
Probably inboard them a little more with the mounts.
Just
and
move
then,
a different mount.
And then use 400 LPs.
Oh, they're smaller anyway. For
Yeah, they're shorter, so that way I can move them back a little further. And then probably mount these on the inside instead of single shear. You can go that way.
Sway66 said, Christmas to myself, a VS410 Pro, plus Wheel of Fortune, Truck of Fortune, Phoenix RTR, Forward Ice, VRD.
Was that 4 trucks?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. Very
5.
nice. Very nice.
VRD, Forward Ice, Phoenix, Truck of Fortune, and Pro.
Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Proud.
It's like, that's Bullman shit right there.
That's what I'm talking about.
Playing with Bullman dollars.
Caller Call said, Matt, what are you building?
Well.
How could jump?
So these are my Sin 450 wheels. You missed the fiasco where we can't figure out how in the hell to properly attach them. Because what looks like should happen does not happen. The hubs are not, they don't do the thing, basically. So they don't work. So right now we just got them held on by 2 bolts, but this is the basis of my green, not going to be green long-term crew cab. So it's now a dually with 2.6-inch wheels and buggy tires. And I'm pretty excited about
Are you going to order up?
it. 4 more of these, yeah. Yeah, I'll probably do that when I leave.
That doesn't look bad.
I
Stretch
know.
like that.
I know, right?
Holy crap! Is there a foam in there?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Right? Sick, huh? And they're like legit foams too, they're big. So they're nice
Holy
and firm.
crap.
Yeah. It'll be awesome. Hell yeah, brother. Can't wait.
You have a pair of pliers down there?
I don't. There's some in the shop.
Hang on, hang on, time out.
Oh.
Hang on. Welcome.
Just need to put a little lock in this pin.
Goodbye.
Like I said, he got influenza.
Me too. I don't know if I got flu, but I got
It's
something.
been lame as fuck past 5 days.
Yeah. I have
Slowly getting better. Ryan said Happy New Year to Call to Crawl.
Happy New Year, everybody.
Jacob Davis, for my Christmas, I broke my 10-2 and I lost a servo screw in my Phoenix.
At least you know you were playing hard enough.
It happens.
Not babying this stuff, you know what I mean?
Call to Crawl said, so you're building a rail scraper. Nice.
Yes.
Although I don't think it's going to tuck hard enough for it to.
Yeah, well,
Does it?
it will.
Remember, he has a saw.
It will.
He has a saw.
You know how I work, Jordan. What do I need to do to make this work? If it includes precisely. If it doesn't lay out, it'll be really close. Probably have to build a little. It's actually a COE.
Yeah.
And that stands for cab over everything.
Cab over everything, yes.
But
Yeah, I'm just happy that these are going to tug. I may have to cut the wheel wells out a little bit, but I'm happy that they're going to tug. That's going to be super, super slick. I can't wait. I can't wait.
Rob said he built his VRD with the stubby and behind axle servo. Came together well. Have not tested yet.
Awesome.
Still need to paint the body. Sounds like a good use of work time.
Yes, sir. I need to get with you about painting a body too, by the way. It's a hard body though, and I want it to be actually nice. So I'm gonna maybe turn it over to a professional.
So you're looking to see if he knows a guy?
Ooh, I didn't say that.
wow. I couldn't just think of somebody else fast enough. So. Sorry, Rob.
So my truck's legal for next year. You guys aren't.
We're screwed.
So how do I do this here?
Good evening, Jake.
Hi, Jake. The snake. The snake? Jake the snake?
Oh. Jake the Stairs.
Jake the snake.
Blind guy is now subbed.
Oh, it's a color call.
Yep. Good. Good.
Sway 66, who makes the Jeep body on the table. I think it looks cool. So that is actually a new right body that has been stretched.
What?
So it's got like roughly 2 inches added to it. That hurt. But that's at a 11.5-inch wheelbase.
11 and a half.
11 and a half. Lemon.
No lemons.
No lemons.
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Rob said he can have his painter do it with automotive paint base clear.
Oh, yes.
He can prep it and get it ready.
Okay, cool. It's 2-color. I don't know if that changes anything, but I will get with you for sure.
Said that Red Cat was biting you, huh?
Yeah.
It bit hard.
Got my finner.
Colin says he finally got a 6 and he broke his gaming office chair.
Yep. I talked to him the other day. He's talking about a 6. Which is super exciting. Cannot wait.
Rob said just the price.
What?
You said you said it's 2 colors. I don't know if that changes anything.
Oh, just the price. Yeah. Technically, I have the paint, but it's in a can.
I'll paint it as long as you want it to look like marble.
Yeah.
Because I want to do that again.
Yeah.
Jake said ask Doug to do it. He loves painting stuff.
Yeah, about that. No.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah. Nice got dig.
Heck yeah, brother.
I like it.
That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah, brother. Did you know you're on the Clear McFarlane YouTube friend? It is better. Yeah. Now that I look at that side, I'm like, oh, the side does look a lot better.
Because the index card makes it better.
Well, I mean,
Well,
it kind of fills it in a little bit.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know who said something about being sick, but these two can attest to how terrible I sounded Monday, because we went down to South Carolina on Christmas, and it was pretty rough. I was not feeling well. And I slept all day, almost all day Tuesday while it rained, so it was fine. Still
Color Crawl's installing new sides on his full-size dump trailer.
Oh, goodness.
That sounds terrible.
That does.
Colorblind is trading his 1952 MGTD for a guy's whole RC collection.
What?
MGTD.
I don't know what that
Did
is.
it make a turbo diesel MG?
That's literally what I was
I
thinking.
don't know.
I don't think that's it.
I don't follow the MG grouping. Okay, so fill us in. What's a MGTD?
Miller Genuine.
Tall draft.
Tall.
Tall draft. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Look.
It's almost like you almost make them a little wider.
Yeah, I was gonna say it needs to be wider.
Yeah.
Well, I want them to actually get in.
I mean, they're in there by a lot.
Yeah. Well, then I can turn. A lot of dualies sit in like this when you back them. I need a camber real hard too. So when it comes down, I'm excited about that.
Like I said, it was him for something.
Oh, who was talking about being sick, I believe.
Oh,
okay.
okay. See, that's not that much room. Much of it. That stuff over right there. Can't go anywhere.
Is it gonna lay lug nuts like that? Or tuck lug nuts?
Yeah.
So you took notes?
I said just up to the nuts this weekend. by
Did
the way.
you?
Yep. Holden was talking about driving because we went to that waterfall thing,
Uh-huh.
and he was like, "Oh, there's water." Da, da, da. I said, "Only up to the middle of the wheels and nuts."
Yep.
Just up to the nuts. It's good life advice across the board.
Codeline said it looks like an old World War II car they used to transport military generals during G parades.
Oh, like the power wagons and stuff. The topless ones, I forget what those are called. The M715 or whatever. Kind of like that. Those are.
No.
They're like a power wagon with no top, and then they are like a unibody, or not a unibody, but they have like the panel sides in the back.
Oh, okay.
So it'd be like a power wagon Suburban, but with nothing above the doors. Yeah, so
Yes.
and they got the big ass monster like military tires on them, like super stupid. I mean, really cool for other people.
So it stands for military grade troop
Deployment.
deployment. Mobile.
Mobile troop deployment. I like it.
Logan said no, it's a tiny car.
Well,
Jake said he got new tires mounted on the Class 0.
nice.
Charging adapter made and battery extension is almost done for the Class 0.
Nice.
And Ryan said most of those lowrider dualies, the front tuck under the fenders and the spiked lug nuts almost touch the fenders.
If it's, I don't even know if I can tell.
Spike luck nuts are gay.
I wanted to do it just for the look, but
I hate them.
I mean, I'm not a big fan, but it does, like, that's what it needs. You know what I mean?
One of our friends, Joe, puts spike lug nuts on everything he gets.
Joe Ding Dong. Doodle?
Release?
Yeah.
Yes.
He does?
Everything.
I didn't know that. I really don't pay attention to what he does either, but. Oh, shit.
It's a convertible 2-door.
Yeah. That thing. I know what it is. Now I do.
Colorblind says, yeah, it sits on a Chevette chassis and the motor, the gas tank is in the rear,
I don't know what it is anymore.
it's red with white leather seats.
That sounds gross.
That sounds like a good reason to get a RC collection.
Hopefully that's more than a Duratrax Evader and some parts.
There you go.
That's gross.
What do we got?
Especially on a Chevette
Yeah.
chassis. I would trade that away for a sweet tea and a good sandwich.
Tuna, no crust?
Chicken salad.
Chicken salad, okay.
Come on. Servo does not want to spin very. There we go. I am so excited about this thing.
I mean, that is the way with the front sky high.
I really want to end the live. I'm just gonna chop this in half.
right here,
Yeah.
or this line.
It's the cross member from what they said.
Mhm.
So yeah,
Yeah.
right on the back of it. I got some aluminum C channel at home. Just it only needs to go out 6.5 inches.
I like these sound effects. Pretty cool.
Yeah, unlike you. I'm just playing.
Can I have my wheel nuts back and my washers?
No. No, you cannot. And please don't throw my dually fenders.
It really kind of sucks that you got to turn the outside one in because you miss all the machine work.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I was confused about earlier.
Yeah. I'm sure it's just they're all the same.
Yeah.
Because you buy them in pairs, so you can't even like all four don't even come in the same.
So they need to offer the dually outers in a pair, so they're machined on this side.
Well, then how am I supposed to rotate my tires down? You know what I meant. You know what I meant. Meanded.
Meaned it?
Yeah, you know what I meanded.
These look pretty good.
They don't look bad. I mean, other than the back,
The front and back's a
little rough, but hell, for the guy printing them, they're not bad. And this is actually really nice. I mean, a little bit of body filler, and that's cake. The back,
That's, I wouldn't suggest eating it.
well, I have my cake. I don't eat it too.
Oh.
You like that, didn't you? I heard it.
That's good.
I heard you do a
I had
little
a snicker there. Yeah. Yeah.
You dually the front?
No. We wide body the front though.
You definitely need some wideness there.
Yeah. I was just saying we just throw it on the pre-runner chassis.
So I've got a bunch of extra parts left over. I got some shims.
That's normal.
You should probably take a picture of them all and post them.
Yeah. Where do these go?
Where did this go?
I don't know. I mean, I just did it without instructions, so I don't know where shims go or don't go.
Yeah, you don't need ribs.
But I figure if I can go that way and it has dig, I go that way and it's locked in the drive.
Precisely.
It should work. That's all Metal Gears.
Very nice.
Trail Phoenix getting upgrade.
Upgrade me. You upgrade. Anyway, I think those are going to do fine, so we won't reprint those.
Good.
You want any knockoff wheel guys?
No. We ought to just.
Yeah, good luck.
You gotta hold on to them.
I think I'm going to put them on something. I may put them on my Class 0. Oh, yeah.
Are they just a standard formula?
Yeah. Put them on the next truck. Next. Now that I got all that out of the way. That's ridiculous. Okay. There we go. There we go.
I'll put these on something.
You should.
The next trail day.
Yes.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, see if they clear the. See if they stick down lower than the knuckle.
How many people we got?
38.
38. Well, it's time. What'd you have for dinner? We've talked about Christmas, talked about New Year's things.
Oh, Rudy just said, is it just me? I can't hear a word being said.
You can't?
Is that because Jordan stopped yelling?
Yeah, I was gonna say, it may have auto-adjusted to where Jordan was yelling at us.
Is that any better?
Yeah, we didn't do anything. Is that better?
100%.
I do know with this microphone we do get to talk a little louder. Oh,
But not too loud.
Oh, fucking hell.
Because then you're yelling.
Sway says he can hear it fine.
Good.
Maybe this year I'll actually put a driver in this. Try not.
A driver? Can it be legal?
No, that's silly. I'm not doing that. Joke's on you, Rob.
He's silly.
Your rules are dumb. JK, I'll follow them. I am going to take the winch off though, because I never used it, and it's in the way, and I think it's stupid. So,
That's
come on,
nice. because I was planning on adding a winch to this one.
You were?
Yeah.
Why?
In case I need it.
Name me one time where we've needed one.
Well, I mean, I haven't needed one yet, but
Precisely.
one day I might.
Throttle out.
No doubt. Why do I have this in there?
Jake says he had Domino's.
Nice. What is this for?
Um, Brian Tubernut said he had potato soup and popcorn.
Together?
Hey, that doesn't sound like a great combination, but
Yep.
I should be able to throttle out with this. It's got a 2700 in it.
Woohoo! Throttle out, boy. You're learning. I'm proud of you.
I'm going to use what I've got.
Where's that to?
be careful. The next he'll want you to go four cell.
You already did?
In that one?
No.
Yeah.
Not yet.
No, it's running a micro, so it won't be for us.
They can. They'll take it for a little bit.
So they won't?
Yeah.
Yeah. Until the end.
Until the end.
Oh, there's Bill.
Hello,
Bill.
William.
Homemade chicken and dumplings.
Sounds delicious.
I had Costco pizza.
Which looked good.
It is good. Those are delicious. Those are the best frozen pizzas. They really are.
I have a question for you.
No.
Real fast. Do you have a pro skid? Loose and available.
Okay. There's one right there.
There is one. I have one coming. It's like I literally just ordered it if I can borrow that one.
Okay, as long as I get one back before I throw it in the truck.
I got you.
Okay. You got one available?
I was saying I ordered one. Well, I ordered a whole big order right before I came here. Spent a lot of money.
You'll get that. That was a bigger job.
Yeah, that's right.
Ryan said no. Potato soup first and then popcorn after.
Okay. You never know. I mean,
Yeah.
that could be some sort of
Some
weird
people put it
Missouri
together.
Missouri people are like, yeah, we put popcorn in our potato soup. What do you do?
William Wade says it looks like all guys are having fun and builds all RC trucks.
Basically, we just try to be fun.
Oh, Bill said potato soup's on the menu for tomorrow.
Ooh,
I like a good loaded baked potato soup.
yeah. What did he speak?
What'd you say?
Did he talk to us? Rookie.
Marco.
Hello? Earth or Jordan?
Did you fall in the aisle? I had Subway. I had a chicken and bacon ranch. Can't go wrong with that.
Can't. That's what I did. I had,
With a hint of the sweet onion sauce too.
ooh, nice.
Yes.
I had the old McAllister's freaking King Angus framework, fucking big half a cow and some bacon. It was quite delicious. Okay, what is holding this thing in? Oh, the zip
Drive
ties.
straps?
Yeah, the zip ties. The wires.
No. Did you already take your drive straps off?
No, not yet. Here we go.
So what are you doing here?
I am making this into a pro. That's what I'm doing. I'm on a weight savings kick, so I'm going to weight savings all of the things.
Do you have the shafts?
No, they're coming. They're on the way. Oh. So I'm really just
So
taking
you're,
this
you're just taking it out and swapping skids tonight then?
You know, I mean, I'm trying to take the transmission apart, but yeah, pretty much. You know. So. Just fiddle farting. No, I mean, Doug. Just fiddle farting in front of the whole 38 people.
There you go.
Give them something to make fun of later.
Jake says his Hobby Wang 2-in-1 will be here tomorrow.
Nice.
You get the 1800 SE. And the stuff for his road trip will be here tomorrow too.
Road trip?
What road trip you taking, bud?
Where you going? Where you going? Who you going with? How long gonna be gone?
Anybody watching your house?
Yeah.
Because I know you got
You know what? Well, that just took a turn.
Well, he's not going on vacation anymore.
He's, Mom, cancel all my plans.
Yeah.
Mom.
So it's the 1800 SE.
Is anybody watching your Mustang while you're going? I'll watch it for you.
Nobody wants a Mustang 2 anyway.
I do. Oh, yes, I do. I like them.
You're weird.
I know. We should be aware of
I like your
this.
station wagon more than that Mustang 2.
I do like wagon more than Mustang too. Still.
Jake says he's solo tripping to Glacier National Park in Montana, then to Yellowstone and back.
Nice.
Wow,
I did that.
that's pretty rad.
That's a big trip by yourself.
Yeah, but make sure to keep your mom updated.
It's like 5,000 miles round trip.
Yeah, no big deal. No big deal. NBD, man. NBD. That's awesome.
He said the Mustang doesn't run, so it doesn't need to be watched.
Oh, okay. I thought it
It did at one point.
yeah. Did Ford things after that?
Wow. Just did Mustang 2 things.
Ford things in general. Ford stuff. That's funny.
26 hours one way.
Yep.
Jesus.
Well, be safe, buddy.
So, Jordan informed me today that he didn't want to go with me to Vermont, by the way. So, positions are open. Just saying.
That's way later in the year.
Yeah, it's in September. I told him as long as it shapes up to look cool, I'd still be in. Maybe.
How many do they accept?
16.
That's it.
But they've got 6 different events. Jesus. 6 different events in general. So you have to watch a lot of stuff. 100 and something or not.
Hopefully it's all like kind of gathered around one central
I assume
location.
so, yeah.
We're talking about a kind of a
Top truck challenge.
top truck challenge. It's
I forget what it's called, RCTTC or something like that, right? Yeah, so
So it's
basically,
legit
like,
top truck challenge.
yeah, if you know what Top Truck Challenge is in the real world, they are doing the exact same thing in 1/10 scale. You've got to send your entry in, and then they go in for voting, and then once the votes are cast, then like they go into the top 32 or something like that, right? I don't know. Anyway, they go into a top number of however the hell many, and then you have to be voted in again to actually get in. So,
quite the process.
yeah, but it looks really cool. Problem is that it's in Vermont, so there's that. That is a 14 and a half hour drive from my driveway.
Yeah, it's definitely not one of those, hey, I just got a 10-2.
Yeah, no.
Put a
it's-
winch on it, I can do it.
I know Glenn was saying that he was going to enter his truck and then have somebody else drive it.
I saw somebody saying they wanted, looking for a driver for it.
That's probably
It might have been him.
Yeah,
Which I didn't understand that.
I don't know. It's Glenn. Glenn's from West Virginia. He doesn't make sense.
Fair enough.
Like, whatever. I mean, I guess I could get the point of my truck did it, maybe I didn't do it, but at least my truck was cool enough to make it. I guess.
That'd be the same as like having something that's G6 certified.
Yeah.
My truck is certified TTC.
I mean, yeah, it's a good selling point. I guess, if you're gonna sell it.
Yeah. He has no intention of selling that Jeep ever.
I don't think so either, but it would, I guess, be cool to say, hey, my truck did this. I didn't, but my truck did.
Yeah.
I mean, if he let me drive it, I'd go out there for sure. I'd make it a definite point to go.
How long from your driveway?
14 and a half
14.
hours.
Yeah. Simple day trip.
Yeah, I mean, I'll leave on Thursday morning and get there Thursday at midnight. I mean, it's really not that far. 14 hours wouldn't be that bad if someone else was with you. I drive 7, somebody else drives 7. We're there. Or 3.5, 3.5, 3.5.
Yeah, go back and forth, whatever the case
Like
may be.
whatever. I don't usually get tired of driving for a while. Like I drove all the way down to South Carolina and back by myself. Well, I take that
I
back.
couldn't be a passenger for that one.
I let Lid drive for maybe 45 minutes and I couldn't go to sleep. And I was like, nope, get up, pull over. We're swapping again. I'm out.
Ryan Tubernut Davis said, that's awesome. I love watching the full size TTCs. Those trucks were always Always huge with big 44s or 54-inch
Yeah.
tires and big fire-breathing engines.
Yep. I believe I shared it in my group.
I think so.
This had centered gears in it. Interesting. Oh,
You missing a tooth?
I'm missing a few. That was not going to happen for very long. I don't even know how that was still running.
And not hear it.
Yeah. Interesting.
Although they all sound loud anyway.
Yeah, they're all pretty loud.
Well, you still have a little bit of each tooth,
Yeah.
so it was just enough to.
The rest of them are in here. There it is.
Yep.
This thing's pretty dry. That's a thing. Interesting.
Were you supposed to lube up your trans or something?
I guess so. I didn't put this one together, I don't think so. I don't really know what was supposed to happen to it. Huh. So, kids, put lubrication in your transmission. I don't think I don't even know if I built this or not. I don't think so. I don't know. Pretty sure you did. Did I? No, I just missed that part, I guess. I don't know.
Jake says Matt is playing dentist tonight.
Yes. Dentist.
I just appreciate that you're taking this trans all apart to not put it back together.
I have enough parts I think I can get together.
You're missing.
Yeah, you're missing shafts and gears.
I have some at home. Pretty sure I've got a Pro left that has a bent top shaft. But if not, I'll get back on VP in here in a little bit. And order those. Just tell my main man Dan, like, hey bro, go ahead and, alright, I'm going to get upset at this. If this is, that's what we're gonna do. But anyway, yeah.
Waiting for it to fly out.
But yeah, I just decided, I didn't need the plastic parts. I already had that, so that saved me $14 or whatever it was, $12, something like that. You got all the bearings, I assume. So I figured, what the hell? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What the hell?
You already got metal bearing placement or not?
No, I got those on.
Sounds like a lot of shit you should have brought with you.
Things happen. It is what it is. I mean, I forgot all sorts of stuff, so it's not. I'm going to clamp my finger with these pliers.
What are you guys working on?
How are you guys doing? Oh, shit.
Oh shit.
Is it 8:30 yet?
Nope, 8:15.
It is not our dedicated snack time. It's not here yet.
that's one
That
thing.
was awesome.
That's one thing Calder Crow mentioned when he mentioned this. Is they even have dedicated snack time on Monday. That was so funny.
Yep.
It's funny that out of all the things we do on a Monday night,
That's what
he's
focused
like,
on?
they have snack time. You get to hear them chomping every week and everything.
Grown men get excited about some snacks.
You should see what they do for cookies.
Logan says he got a straight axle kit, or he's working on a straight axle
It
kit.
did. He came over and got one today.
Oh, excellent.
Yes. He was going over all of the options of Swippity Swap C0123 plans today, and we were going over what we thought would be a better idea than others and all sorts of stuff. I can't get this goddamn C-clip or E-clip off. Got that one.
Heads up, Jordan.
No shit. I feel better about that. But yeah, we were going over all those things and talking about plans. You guys have plans for obviously this is your C0?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you decided that your other Jeep turned too well, so you decided to make it longer.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Makes sense.
Decided to give myself a disadvantage.
Right. I decided I mopped the floor with everyone too well, so what the hell.
I collected too many trophies last year.
Fucking jerk. Dude, this is a completely stock Phoenix. That's funny.
Jake says, does anyone
Nope.
run 155 wheels anymore? I've noticed you don't see them anymore.
No, not really. Mostly just, the tires are kind of hard to come by for one that are decent.
I mean, my other class 0 is on 155s.
Right. But it's also on the one tire you can use.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. So, like I said.
There's just so many more options with 1.9s.
Plus, 1.9s takes away some of the sidewall, which helps a little bit with the tire flopping around and rolling everywhere. There's just a couple different reasons that I wouldn't go 155, but there's no reason not to necessarily.
Eric's asking, what truck is that by you, Doug? Sorry if you already mentioned it. Keep getting pulled away. Normal family issues. It's a cobbled together 10.2 that I put the beam kit on it. So I'm going a different route with the transmission. I mounted my own two faux, the fake Tuvo, and I'm using the
2-row.
output 2-row.
I can't take credit for that. It's been posted before.
Has it?
Yeah.
I like it though.
That's funny.
The 2-row. Since it has a 30% output overdrive,
Yes.
I'm using the front output to the rear to get more RPM out of the rear axle. Since you're not using the front at all.
Yeah,
So that's my game plan to actually get some speed out of a crawling transmission.
Do you have any pros that are taking part?
Hmm?
Do you have any pros that are taking part?
Why would you need?
I'm wondering if this is this. No. I'm wondering if this shaft is the same thing,
No.
but it's not, is it? Not that one. I didn't even think about that one. Oh well.
So yeah, that's what that truck is. I need to get another servo mount because I hacked part of this one off for my short wheelbase build.
Because we're all building beams trucks.
Yes,
and
sir. We have no idea why.
Nope.
Some of us are still waiting on our beams kit.
Cold Cross said you had me at snacks.
Well, we appreciate it.
Williams building his wife's class 2 rock pirate truck. Ryan said, put a brand new servo in the Bronco buggy. Since I accidentally unplugged the wires to take my cage off, then plugged it back in, and then barely plugged it in the battery, it was nothing but white smoke.
Interesting.
Wow.
You unplugged it, and plugged it in, and then you plugged it in. And
Barely plugged
unplugged
in.
it.
And then white smoke.
Gotcha. That sucks.
It had to be an interesting combination that made it go poof.
Yeah.
No problem, Eric. Yeah, there's a group of us making beam trucks for, I think it was a Beach Creek group of us or something.
Yeah, something along those lines. We have no idea what we're doing. Well, we know what we're doing. Well, kind of. We're just
Well, I have
not sure why we're doing
wheels and tires. I have a body, a chassis. I have rear axle housing.
Oh, just the housing? Okay.
I think I may get with my my dealer.
If you need an F10 rear, they're out of stock. I looked today. Whew, there we go. Because I needed one to replace one that I sold someone. I think it was you. Yeah, they're not back in stock.
Rob says he's typing out class rules.
Good. About fucking time.
Jake says, did you bottle the smoke to put it back in? Probably negative.
Oh, I have a motor and ESC.
Ooh, very nice.
That's 6,800 kV.
That's plenty.
You should direct mount that
Yes.
directly to the rear.
On a 4-cell.
Is that what Jake for? Or is that having three limit?
I forget. I have to look.
What, the motor?
Yeah.
You don't ask those questions.
Dude, the older castle systems had limits on certain ones.
Well, good thing it's not a castle system.
Oh, I thought it was.
Some sort of like,
No, it's a fuse.
that's what it is. It's a fuse.
Must be even worse.
You don't ask questions about what they can take, you just give it to them. Like when?
Rob says he can just use the ones from Ohio. Those went over so well.
Nice. No comment.
Oh, why are you so quiet now?
No comment.
Which one?
The light? Was that the light rules?
Yeah, no. Those are dance rules. The ones he's talking about. I think that's the joke he was making. Hell, I don't know.
I don't know.
Who knows?
I thought he was like Snorkel Light.
The Snorkel Light is renamed.
Oh, I did see that.
Yeah.
I forget what they are, but yeah, they're not Snorkel Light anymore.
They're-
Because, well, that's because didn't Snorkel and Snorkel Light kind of get back together and there's one rule set now again? And that's why it's renamed? I
No,
saw
they-
somewhere that they talked to each other. And I believe they came up with a...
I was under the impression that Sorka rules were stupid, and Sorka Light was like, we're not following that, so they've renamed, and so like their Facebook group is, you know, whatever the name is, formerly Sorka Light.
Oh, okay.
I didn't see that.
Brian says the wires were wrapped around the cage and I plugged the servo direct power wires in, but I plugged them in red to black instead of red to red and black to black.
Bill's done that.
And then plugged the battery in and then smoked.
Do you remember the time we went down to photo and you're like, Bill, you should replace this servo, and he's like, no, it's fine.
And then it immediately went up in smoke.
Yeah.
That was a good time. No, I was talking about this one time we were derbying, and literally the battery sits in there, and we had plugs, red plug, black plug.
Oh, yeah.
Somehow he got it, and it was like, oh shit! And he pulls it apart, and it's fucking smoking everywhere. He's like, can you fix that? And I was like, nope, that's dead. You have let out the magic smoke. It is toast. Oh, man.
William said I read somewhere that Sorka has new members, and they asked the name to be changed.
Yeah. I heard that they had asked for the name to be changed.
The Sorka Light name to be changed?
Yeah.
Or Sorka?
So they wanted them to not call themselves Circle Light or something like that.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah. Basically, take us out of the equation.
We don't want to be affiliated
Yeah.
at all.
But apparently they asked nicely. If I read the exact same thing that whoever you just said, William.
Yes.
Yeah, William read. I wasn't trying to be a dick. I just really couldn't remember.
Ryan was super sad about it.
It's fine. I don't see why it
Crying face.
matters.
He was talking about his servo.
Oh, not Sorka. I was like, is that upset about Sorka? Weird, but okay.
How's things going?
There you go. There you go. Yeah, there.
You got about as far as you can go.
Yep. But I feel better about it. I'm gonna put the pro skid on there. Motherfucker. Shut up.
So they're only half as wide? Is that what makes them light?
Yes.
And they're drilled.
And
Yes. Well, this one's drilled. The little one, the top gear shaft thing is not drilled.
It still has some weight to it.
I mean, yeah, they're still heavy.
Yeah, but compared to...
Oh yeah. You got your drug suit?
Yeah, but the
It's
batteries
not
are different.
drugs. They're pharmaceuticals. Got my pharmaceutical scale.
Sorry.
I don't want that.
Eric Van Gamper says, I hope it was a cheaper servo, right? I hate when that magic smoke happens.
I would assume not if it was a
Yeah.
dark power.
Yeah.
Yeah, I assume just knowing Ryan so far from, posts in the group and everything, I assume it probably wasn't.
Did you see somebody made a direct power 46 kg? Someone actually opened up the Amazon 46 kg servo and did
Why?
a direct power mod to it.
I did not.
Why? Why would you do that?
Why? Because they're decent servos for the money.
Yeah.
But to make it direct power, like what? It's not.
I don't know.
It doesn't draw enough power to be that big a deal.
Yeah.
That was my point.
NorCal RC is looking to get a 3D printer, best beginner one.
Don't do it. Don't do it. It's a trap. Don't do it. It's a trap. Don't do it.
Have one of your best friends dip
Yes.
instead.
Just split one with one of your friends. You'll be fine.
So I have an Ender 3, like the original one, and it works well. Matt has the Creality CR10S Pro Smart.
Max.
No, it's not Max.
I was just throwing in more words.
Yeah, it's,
It's cool. It does stuff. I like it a lot.
He says, why a trap?
because Matt doesn't know how to use it.
I didn't learn how to use it because Jordan is so knowledgeable. Also, William Chandler is very knowledgeable about them. So I literally was just like, I don't know. I was just like a damsel in distress. I'm like, oh no, I'm so dumb and everything. You guys help me. And then they just did it. So like, it's funny. I just let them do it.
Good acting.
Yeah, you're welcome. I'm a damsel in distress. Oh no.
Ryan says it was a $130 home server.
Woof. Freaking yikes.
I was on their website, Home's website,
Yeah.
and they have like no servers.
Yeah.
Really?
They discontinued the 800.
All
and, yeah.
He has the
500.
2000 for the 6.
Right.
He has the
So the 500.
no,
What? The 650 then?
no, none of them.
No 10
There are
step.
3 servos. There was the 2000. There was the little like micro, and I forget the third one.
I know he discontinued the 800 because it was exploding on people for, I don't know why, I don't know how. Now that I say that, mine will blow up, but like, I've never had any problems with mine. So I didn't know how
Well,
it was working.
They were all like on closeout prices for a while, and he said he posted something about all these servers are on sale. We got something cool coming, basically. And then that was
Forever ago.
that was probably pre-Thanksgiving.
Maybe he's switching suppliers.
There's only, from what I understand, like, trade secret, there's only a few suppliers of servers.
William says K1 Max would be his advice, or Ender S1 Pro or S1.
Those things.
Ryan Tuber said same Eric. NorCal said, I just got a laptop and started designing bumpers and rock sliders for the SCX 94 Jeep, hoping to get more knowledge about it and see what happens.
Nice. Hey, you. What do we have?
We got little plastic cups.
Hey, yo.
They say hello 2024.
They do?
Well, yeah.
What do I have here? What is this?
It's
Thank
the.
you.
It's like a copycat Adams peanut butter cheesecake from Cheesecake Factory.
It smells delicious.
Guys, give us about 10 minutes.
Yep, we'll be back.
Dedicated snack time is here.
And hello, 2024.
Yes.
Come on, Kiwi.
Bye, Kiwi. Bye.
Bye.
Come on.
I just got down here.
Alright.
I gotta go back now.
Lazy. What are we doing? That's all I'm saying.
William said, get a better computer that you can. A laptop will limit you. Savior. Snack time.
Good evening, J. Howard Francisco.
Yeah.
Happy New Year.
Hello.
That's a new name.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hello.
Welcome aboard to this country.
You have joined us right at snack time.
Yep.
So this is where we spend 10 minutes shoving our face and trying to talk. No, 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 no. Is it good? Does it make you go like that?
That's delicious.
Hell yeah.
That's what I'm talking
Let's get done with this.
Ryan says, you guys are eating like kings now.
I mean, when you're YouTube famous.
I wouldn't know.
The winch tries to stay on her good side.
She's a wonderful lady.
She is.
I'm glad Jordan married her.
Colin says, snack time. I got pizza rolls with sour cream mixed with sriracha.
Oh, you killed it. I don't like sriracha.
Pizza rolls with sour cream?
I'll do sour cream and pizza rolls.
Really?
I don't like sriracha. Sriracha is gross.
Jack Nine puts that shit on everything.
That's
That's what I saw.
okay. Who's it? I'm not a Tech 9 fan. So I'm not an anti-Tech 9 fan. I'm just saying. Okay, I'm done with that. I'm done messing with it.
So did we ever figure out what caused the shitstorm on NDRC last week?
No.
The other night, whatever it was?
No. I don't know what was going on. Which one?
What's his name?
Yeah.
With Kevin?
Yes.
No. So,
He wanted attention.
yeah.
That's what it is.
Did I ever talk about that? About how he basically, like, straight up apologized to me and all that stuff? Did I ever tell? I don't know if I told Robert about that. So, for anyone that's in Indiana, the guy, you know who it was,
Will remain anonymous.
his name might be Wevin Keber. So this dude messages me after, the last year? I mean, this has been a while.
Yeah.
This dude literally just hates on us for no reason. I mean, hated on us for no reason to begin with and started just talking shit. So then we have return fire and now we're just assholes. Whatever. Which is fine.
And by we,
Means
these two. I have nothing.
The majority is Matt and I.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
So, like, in my defense / your defense, it is deserved. This dude, for whatever reason, comes at us. Like, at us. Am I wrong?
No.
Am I exaggerating? Okay. So, whatever. Right? So then, he, 2 months ago probably, sends me a private message. Says, hey, this is my scale garage. I built it, yada yada yada, and sends me 15 pictures of it, which was fine. He and I,
And it's cool.
it's cool, and everything was fine. And I had asked him, I said, dude, I have not come for you for 4 months. I've not come at you. We've buried this, and he just kept on. And he was quiet for a while. Sends me these pictures, and then goes, I want to make a VIP area, up on top, and call it, I don't know what he said, the Bullman, I don't remember.
I should do something with Bullman.
Yeah, he was like, do
The
you,
Bullman Lounge or something.
yeah, he goes, do you have decals or something? I said, the only one I have is my oatmeal cream pie. You're welcome to make something on a Cricut or whatever. That's super cool of you to do. If that's what you want to do, then go for it. You have my, I don't want to say permission, but good for you. I'm glad we can do this.
Yeah.
Then this dude last week makes an anonymous post saying how we're shit, we're fucking elitists or something, and if it's not Vanquish, especially batteries, which is what gave it away.
Yes.
Because he uses Traxxas batteries, which suck. And we've told him nicely and not so nicely that those batteries are junk. I don't know why you buy triple priced Traxxas batteries for whatever reason.
2-cell, nonetheless.
2 cells, yeah. And just
when you're naming out specific stuff, don't post anonymously. We're gonna know who it is.
just came at us for no real reason.
And then named me by name.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
I was
not
confused.
trying.
I don't know how Jordan got drug in this either.
But I tagged him and I said, Wevin Keber, why are you making an anonymous post when we all know this is you? I didn't get it.
And then he deleted it.
No.
He wanted to prove that we were,
Assholes.
yeah, basically, that we were, this is how the click acts or some shit. I don't remember what it was. And then he deleted it.
Which, I know you guys are biased because, you are watching and all that stuff, and you apparently like us for whatever reason. But I've said multiple times, We are just messing around whenever we're doing any of that, like yelling at each other, like whatever. We're just playing. That's just how we all mess around with each
Try
other.
to have thick skin.
Yeah. And like when we see someone new that's at the comp and is struggling or whatever, like I know I've gone up to multiple people and said, hey man, if you want some, like, do you want some help trying to do this or whatever? Like, yeah, I don't know, why I can't get this gate. Okay, well, cool. Jordan went like this, I went like this, maybe that'll help you. Whatever. Like, whatever. Put your battery here to help you next time, like, I don't go out of my way to just purposely help people or whatever, but like, if I see someone struggling, I'll give them my advice because I don't want to be like that guy that's like walking everywhere thinking, because I will fully admit I don't know shit, basically. I'm just whatever. So it's so confusing. Like, I was so confused because I thought we had buried everything. And then
And it's been quite some time since I heard from him
and
or
he
seen
also,
anything about from him.
and in that message he also said that he was really happy to see what we do for the sport or the hobby and how we're like a good influence on this stuff. And then he'd tell me 2 months later, after we've said nothing,
Right.
that I'm a huge piece of shit. Like, what?
And there's been multiple times where he's posted up builds.
And I've said nothing.
But I remember one, and I don't know if it was Levi or who it was, that he was calling out people on, this is the baddest truck I ever made, this thing will crawl over everything. And he was actually called out on, hey, we're having a crawl this weekend, bring it up. Here he's talking about how it's not a name brand, and like, okay. So someone first said, they crawl against their base camp and how
Levi.
I think it was Levi. I really do. So then I was like, okay, well, you're just calling out non-name brand. I got a complete Amazon truck. I'll run it, for ha-has. Just to, do a comparison, and then he doesn't show up. So it's like, don't call somebody out or don't say whatever and then not show up.
Yeah. Well,
It's just weird.
like when he's posted a few things, and he says, oh, this thing's amazing, whatever. The only thing I usually even say to him is, are you going to be able to make it out to a comp soon? Like, you haven't been out in a while. He's like, oh, I got my grandkids or my grandson, whatever. Like, and I don't even say anything. I'm like, oh, okay, well, hopefully you can make it. I'm being literally nicer to this dude after he attacked me than I have
I just wonder
on a daily basis.
if he's like a drinker or something.
Or if he's bipolar.
Something.
Like, we were fine, and then all of a sudden he just wakes up one day and he's just freaking the fuck out. That was just wild.
Oh, I need to back up. Ryan says, I look at it on myself that the Bronco buggy is sitting on, looking at his shelf. Bronco buggy is sitting on when I need to get something off that shelf and shake my head, put my head down. I don't know. That's confusing to read.
It happens. Basically he's saying he's disappointed every time he looks at
Logan yells, gate.
it.
Logan says, I personally watched you put together basically an entire truck for a guy at Rocktober. I think he's talking about you.
Right.
No, he's definitely talking about
Blind Guy says, I'm behind on commenting, haha. So yeah, you and your waves have now made me only buy RCs that are quality. Rims that are quality, and basically anything RC related, so thanks for that.
You're welcome.
I'm a bad influence on people.
For real.
I mean,
There was hardly anything name brand in this house 3 years ago.
right.
Other than the Axial truck.
And Kraft mac and cheese.
Yes.
Yeah, right.
My cake is falling apart.
The hell did you do to it?
Mine's a little hard on the bottom.
Yeah,
And when I tried to dig and then pop, it just popped.
I mean, if you could just go ahead and leave a complaint for
It's smeared.
Mrs. Nilla Bear, Ginger Bear.
Ginger Bear.
Little Bear S.
Ginger
Ginger Bear.
Levi said, I guess I'm just the base camp guy now,
Yeah.
but I have an Enduro truck to put up against it also.
We buried the hatchet.
That was literally my biggest thing. It's like, what happened?
Yeah, because it was a direct call out.
Yeah.
Basically, I learned in 2023 is
Yeah, I'm an asshole.
these guys are.
Like, what?
Good evening, Chief runs with scissors.
All right.
Yes.
He said, "Hey ladies, miss you ugly mugs."
Likewise.
Yep. What's
Yeah,
that?
Dustin didn't even get to delete it.
I know. You know, on some of the ones that I want him to delete, he doesn't delete them.
I just wish somebody would have gotten screenshots.
I need to be an admin just to delete. It's like if I don't like it, delete. It's not related to RC, delete.
True. That. Man, I got this guy.
Dude, I would be on top of that.
I wish
shit.
there was more dumb shit in Bullman Built that we could do.
There's a guy on my union page, and he treats that page like his own personal page. He's like, I lost my brother Mark 22 years ago, and God bless Mark. I know one day we'll walk hand in hand in heaven with Jesus. And this is on my union page. I'm like, what does this have to do with anything? Like, this has nothing. And everybody's like,
No.
oh, R.I.P. Mark. I didn't know you, but I'm like, I don't give a shit about you or Mark. Like,
Fuck you, Mark.
and I know that sounds really like abrasive or whatever,
What's
but
your
like,
name?
literally, that place is so big. I don't even know this guy. I just know that he works there somewhere, and I sure as hell don't know his brother. So like,
Well, you wouldn't. You died 22 years ago.
right? He died when I was 18, but.
Timing's everything.
But I mean, people do that shit. What really bothers me is, and I guess maybe I'm just
An asshole.
an asshole, maybe that's it. But no, like, maybe I'm just realistic about what people really want to know, or like whatever. Like, people are like, thinking about painting this blue, what do you guys think? I don't give a shit. Like, if you want to show me that you built it, that's cool. What color you painted it, I literally couldn't care less. Like, not that I'm not going to say, oh man, that's a really nice blue paint job on that Jeep, but if you paint it green instead, I'm not going to sit in my room and cry. You know what I mean? Are we on the same page? Like, there's people, especially on that red.
I mean, I don't care what color you paint, I'm colorblind. so-
That's true too. Everything is yellow and blue.
Great.
But if you want to, like, I don't know. Then again, I don't know. How do I want to put that? You know what I'm saying though? I don't want to say that across the board I don't care what you're doing. Because if any of you are watching and you're like, oh, I was going to post this truck in the group, but fuck these guys. But like, I care about what you're building. I want to see what you're doing. However, to make a whole post include no pictures, I got a TF2 thinking about painting it green. Okay, like how do I even put input on that?
Yeah, because our influence, somebody else's influence on your build you shouldn't need somebody else's opinion to make
Right.
you happy.
Right, that attitude.
Build it how you want, color it how you want. It's what makes you happy at the end of the day.
Yeah, paint for all I care. But
Like I said, of course I'm kidding. Well, not kidding as well. But I'm happy that y'all opened my eyes. Sure, VP can be more, but it's worth it. The RTRs are actually cheaper than Axial stuff and better, depending on what Axial.
yeah, I was already trying to do better and not buy knockoff stuff. And then everything happened with VP, and I got to talk to Steve, the owner, and really got to talking to him about how quickly and how, I guess, deeply knockoffs do hurt their business a lot. He's like, I know that, this and that, like, they put out a product, and it's literally, he's got a month to make as much money as possible before China knocks it off and he loses X amount of sales. Like, it's wild.
Janice said, I think some people want validation. Which is true.
Which could be fine. I mean, she's also a 80-year-old psychologist, so it's I love you to death. But like, I understand that. But I guess my point would be, if you're gonna want validation, give me something. Give me something to validate. Because literally some of them are like, got a new truck, thought about putting some wheels on it. That's probably a good idea. Like, I would put wheels on a truck in general. Do you want me to tell you what wheels to put on there?
Please.
These are going to be my new suggestion for everything. Red Cat wires. I am starting that tomorrow.
Will these fit my slash?
Yup, sure will. 12mm hex goes everywhere.
Blind Guy said he likes to start things on Bullman Built because Matt loves them so much. Jokes. Eric said the player hate the game. Don't hate the player, hate the game.
Supposed to be.
All I know is this milk hit the spot after that cheesecake thing.
You're like, it was really hard. And then you devoured the whole thing.
I did. Well, I ate the hard part first, which made the rest of it easier. Do I know?
It's thick.
Yeah, it is thick. This 1% milk helps wash it
But
down.
it's fun.
'Tis 1%.
I knew it.
There's nothing wrong with 1% milk.
I didn't say there was. I'm just telling you I knew it was 1%. You're a 1% guy, I can tell. Is that what you drink as kids?
At my mom's house.
Yeah. My mom had vitamin D milk at all point in time. That was,
My dad's house always had 2%.
yeah. Me too.
Yeah, we grew up on 2%.
I like it too. I can drink one.
I can do 1 or 2. Either one bothers me.
That's like a medium rare steak. I don't want a rare steak. It's just vitamin D milk and tastes like ice cream.
Skim.
Yeah. And I sure as hell don't want the rinsed out water from a milk glass. So,
Yeah, I can't do skim.
there's a good topic. What kind of milk do you guys drink? No judgment. If it's goat's milk, whatever. I don't care.
Blanca says, I learned Matt's wrath with the Chevy body I was going to use on my SCX-10 Pro.
That's
But I know where it comes from. He isn't being a complete ass.
That wasn't a wrath. That wasn't even close to my wrath. I will still be nice to you.
Brian says wheels are a must on anything for him. I have to get rid of plastic. If it's got plastic, they gotta go.
Yeah, I really don't like that. I agree with that.
Yeah, I don't have any plastic wheels.
I have been
Because of this guy.
I've been consciously trying to be nicer, but some of these people are really
Testing it?
testing it.
Jim said you can't say no judgment. If someone's drinking oat milk, I'm judging them. Fair enough.
I mean, I'll drink oat milk in my coffee. A brown sugar espresso with oat milk, white mocha, and sweet foam. The Nicky. I've been drinking the Nicky since we left Kentucky at Rocktober.
Basic white bitch.
Every single time. I have a picture of it in my hand, favorited on my phone.
So you know everything.
And every time I go to Starbucks, I'm like, I want a venti brown sugar oat milk espresso blonde white mocha sweet cream foam sweet foam. And they're like, okay.
Will that be it?
Yeah, that
It's
is
like, I've only heard this 72 times today.
They're like, does your daughter want anything else?
yeah. And then they're like $17.37. Please fill it out.
Gosh. Jake says 1% milk here, less fat, less fat. Eric Van Gambler says, I watched Matt go from mix RC to all Vanquish and custom builds.
Yeah.
And everyone wants and like Vanquish due to quality, but comes with a price tag too.
Yeah, Eric's been like literally from the beginning. Eric has been there, commenting on every video and giving me thumbs up the whole time. He is my OG watcher.
Have you ever gotten a thumbs down on anything?
Yes.
Really?
I can't remember what it is. The RV, there's a short I made where I split up a Winnebago or a Tonka RV, and I was like, it's large, spacious, and can fit multiple people in it, like your mom. That's got like a 75% thumbs up, and the rest of them are thumbs down.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, it's one of my lower ones, but it got like 4,000 views or whatever.
Eric said, so tell Wevin Kebber, don't hate the player, hate the player.
I cannot wait to call it that. Like, Wevin, listen.
Shut up, Wevin.
It's like that guy that works at McAllister's.
Or, yeah, possibly the same guy that works at an RV.
What's the wet velvet cake Wabbles?
We need Webbles?
Wevin, don't worry about it. Oh my god. Oh goodness.
Rob says no milk at all.
No.
What an animal.
Hello, Eric
You're
Holland.
crazy. Hey there, fella.
Sway66 says almond milk is the bomb for people with stomach issues.
Yeah. It's a little thick for me. I'm not a big fan.
I don't think I've ever had straight
I'm
almond.
also not lactose intolerant, so I never really had to like try to like it. But
Right.
for people that are lactose intolerant, I feel for you because some of the options are not good. That's for sure. Soy milk tastes like dog shit. What I envision dog shit tastes like.
Oh, not a first-hand
It's not
experience.
actually like dog
okay.
shit, but like what I figure dog shit tastes like.
You're assuming then.
That's what I assume it tastes like, yes. So, oh, thanks.
That was good.
Yes, it was. Should we get our server to come get the plates? No video!
Monday Night Live is the reason for that.
Me too.
Sway says it sucks indeed.
Yeah, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. I am sorry to hear that.
Sir Runs with Scissors says vanilla almond milk is decent.
Is this mine or yours? Mine? Okay. Vanilla almond, I don't, that's just not me. I don't like it. I don't like all that stuff. Are you done?
Yep.
Yeah, there you go. Just throw it on the floor.
I'm just gonna put it down here so we don't knock it
You ever
over.
played The Sims where they like look for places to put plates and then they set them on the floor?
No.
Yeah, it's a good time. You played that, right?
Yeah. Eric said, not a huge fan of 105s, but those golds ones are fire, Doug.
Don't tell them that.
Yes, they are.
Don't say that.
Any 105 is good. Did you get some almond milk or what?
Ooh, this shot.
That's it. I'm gonna repaint bad boy. I'm gonna call it almond milk.
That's funny.
Rob said, rules are posted. Now to do the comp rules in the next couple of days.
Dustin, can we delete that post, please?
Yes, please delete. Oh my god, those are tight. Jesus. Seems excessive.
Yeah. What the hell?
I don't know.
Are you gonna run it a week straight
I
if they
don't-
didn't come off?
I don't know what just happened, but those were toy, like a toy gun. God, who put these on there?
Wow.
There we go.
You need a T handle? So
Shit. They got to put them on with a ratchet.
Rob said, no, he can't. My page.
That's funny.
Eric said, no nuts in my house, only your mom. LOL.
Bah, Zenga.
My oldest is deathly allergic to all tree nuts, so 2% here.
Yeah, my fiance is allergic to tree nuts. It sucks. Like, it sucks for her, and I feel for her because, like, she's allergic to all the tree nuts, peanuts, strawberry, and pineapple. So, yeah, it sucks. I feel bad for her most of the time. So, I want to know how your tusks are so rough, and yours too. Like, I ran this just as many times as you guys did.
Well, that's false because I bought mine used.
Oh.
And I'm pretty sure I ran Bad Boy a lot more than you ran that.
Oh, that's true. Okay. Now that makes more sense. Okay. LOL.
That's right.
Ruffle.
What was it supposed to say?
Ruffle.
Ruffle.
JK. LOL.
Like I said, I don't really drink milk these days. Oat milk is interesting. Not an almond milk fan. Wife is allergic to nuts, but not these nuts.
I was hoping that was coming. I thought it in my head, and then you actually said it. Love it.
Sway66 said, has anyone heard when the Proline I-Beam suspension kit will be in stock?
Yeah, Jordan, have you heard?
I have not heard. My A-Main order just said pending.
Yeah.
So,
Mine said pending, and then all of a sudden it was at my door. So
cool.
can't help it.
Well, so I ordered through A-Main because if I ordered them directly through Proline, I'd have to use something other than PayPal
Yeah.
to pay
Really?
for the back order.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Which, I mean, through Proline wouldn't be that big of a deal, but then I saw I could order them through A-Main, and they have over $100 free shipping.
Mm-hmm.
So I bought a Castle, the sensor wire connector, to get me over my $100.
Right.
My Castle connector came in.
It's here.
It already came in. So I'm like, so I paid, I got the free shipping, and so you're gonna ship both items.
Yeah. No, that would make too much sense.
Like whatever.
Yeah. It's not your money, right? The shipping, whatever.
No.
Dustin says, sounds like Rob will never delete it. Says the wife laughed at the nuts comment, and she never laughs at anything. That a boy, blind guy, that a boy.
This is blind cow.
Like, yeah.
It's fine.
No, that was runs with scissors that never lasted.
Yeah.
What are you doing here?
I'm putting the undergrad in. Remember?
Yeah.
We discussed this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These guys.
Dim's guys. Yeah. Dim's guys, dear. So I am 100% sure that a reference I was about to make, you guys will not get. So
Okay. Do you want to laugh anyway?
No, it's not.
Oh, you're supposed to say it first.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it was called Metalocalypse. It was a cartoon about a metal band. I don't know if any one of you have ever seen Metalocalypse.
Okay.
But that's what I was in reference. And I don't even remember why now. Oh, it's you guys. So they're basically the gist of the story, the cartoon. It's a cartoon about a metal band. So the gist of it is like they're the biggest band in the world, like enormously huge. You know, whatever. They live in this big ass castle. One of their guitarists is from basically like a Switzerland. His name's Swisscar, and so he talks like this. He's like, "You guys," and stuff. It's really funny. And then another guy is supposed to be like he's based off of the bassist for Black Sabbath, and the way the guy does the voices, he stuffs cotton balls in his mouth and then he talks. I can't even do his voice, but it's really funny. It's a very, very funny show. But unfortunately, they took it off the air.
Jim's hobby said, "Who would even make a dick-shaped sandwich?"
What?
He said it's a murder face quote.
Uh huh. That's Murderface is the guy that it was with the.
Oh, so you got one guy.
Yeah,
that
I got
does
one
your
guy.
job.
I pay for
It's all worth it.
pay for everything but pickles nickels. So like they're so rich basically that like they just like they bought a coffee company I think once or something like that. But then so they had Pickles, who was one of the guys that he's a drummer. He started making his own nickels, and it's called Pickles Nickels. He's actually based off of Roga too.
Did you approve Blind Guy's message?
God, I hope not.
I did not.
So I've had to approve several messages tonight. Like the dick-shaped sandwich one. There was, I forget what the others were. But Blind Guys, I did not. And it says, My buddy says a good one about his wife. She's vegan, but loves playing his meat flute.
Like, why did I not have to approve that? It's
Like, wasn't that someone's mom's
Meat flute?
nickname? No, Metalocalypse.
Oh. I thought you meant meat flute. That's what I'm gonna start calling Lit. She'll enjoy that.
All across his gyms, it all starts with a quality-sized breadstick.
Yes. Paper towel. Can I borrow that paper towel?
You can, because I am done. There's actually 2 here.
Oh. How convenient. There were 4.
No, there were only 3.
Oh. Shows
And
what
I
you know.
used 1. I kept 1 apart.
Shows what you know, fucko.
Fucko's modern life.
Thanks, man.
Make sure you actually use it.
What do you mean?
Why wouldn't I like your transmission?
Oh. Yeah, I thought that's where you were going with it.
So what do you use to bring the white soldering paste back to life? Or you
Water.
can't? Water?
Water.
Okay, because I just bought another tub.
For
Because-
brazing?
Yes.
And just mix water and then take a popsicle stick.
Okay. I'll try that before I open the tub.
The other thing,
Don't pay attention, man. That's the only way.
I value your opinion, bro.
I don't.
thanks, Doug. Anyway, before this asshole started talking, if you put it in his, like, it's not going to help you now that it's dried out, but before
I know where he's going
you
with this.
open it, if you put it in a Ziploc bag,
Yeah,
you're done with it.
But it's
So don't rely on the screw on top.
Yes.
I hate the brush anyway.
Really?
Yeah. Because the bottom of the brush is like flayed out like this.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Like my beard on any day.
Yeah.
One of the things that I do, and whatever, is I'll put a little water in it regardless of like where it's at. So anyway. So
Meat stick.
and yeah, meat flute. So
I just want to hear it better.
and then when I take like when I have the bars, I'll just dip the bar in the tub. I bought a big tub.
Well, that's this time I bought the
The
1
big
pound
one.
tub.
Yeah,
or
for
whatever
like
it is.
$8 or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was dumb not to. Yeah, that's what I did too.
Okay.
But I'll just take the bar and just kind of stick it in there. There's a little braid flux, and then just go from there.
So do you still keep that in the plastic bag to seal it?
I just-
Or the lid
I
actually
just
seals on
add,
it?
I just add water.
Okay.
I haven't found a way. Like you said, a Ziploc bag will help, but it's not.
I never had any issues with it in a Ziploc bag, and then I forgot to put it in,
Oh, and then it dried.
and then, now
See, I was
it's-
thinking I was doing okay. Just, I mean, every time screw the cap back
Yeah,
on.
you would think so, right?
Yeah.
With the little paper thingy that's
Yeah.
on the lid that makes it seal. Yeah, no, apparently
Nope.
not. It's like it oxidizes or something.
Yeah, something.
So,
But I like the big tub though.
yeah, I like it a lot better too.
And actually, I got my second one yesterday. Because I got a first one, except it has, the tub's this big.
Right.
They put it in a box this big,
Yeah.
and I think it was like 2 bubbles of plastic air.
Nice.
No, it was going back and forth in the box.
Oh.
It split. The tub actually split open, and it left grease marks all the way around inside the box. From like every time it would squish out. So then I went on and was like, yep, replacement.
Yeah.
I had a replacement the next day. I was like,
Awesome.
damn, I haven't even returned it yet.
Yeah. Yeah, I know some of the times I don't even need stuff but you know that one Amazon is like literally down the road from me, that warehouse, and it'll be like, here are your options, it's like 7 to noon, 4 to 8 or something. I'm like,
Right.
I don't really need it by noon, but that's very convenient. I'll just say yes. It's all free.
Yeah.
But it's pretty wild.
Too bad for you. They don't give you like a pickup option right there.
Yeah, no joke.
Yeah. Would you like this in 30 minutes?
Don't even 30. Shit. How long is
Well,
it
they
taking?
gotta go find it in the warehouse.
Right. That's interesting. It's been eating into the.
Oh. Did you not have the shim?
Probably not. No.
That's what it is.
Yeah, probably.
Bill's supposed to put shims on this?
There's supposed to be one shim in between the drive shaft and the.
Interesting.
Shouldn't just do it.
Anybody got time for that?
Nope. Got things to do.
That's why you got extra shims then.
Places to go.
Because it shows the same in both the portal and the straight.
Interesting. Okay.
Logan says Roxo the Clown was his favorite.
Roxo is based off of David Lee Roth.
I like cocaine.
Okay.
It's a. You have to watch the show to even remotely understand any of the jokes and stuff.
I'll take your word for it.
God, it is weird. And do
Sounds
not.
like it.
I don't know if you guys have ever done this. Do not take any substances and then try
And then try to watch it.
to watch it. I made that mistake one time, and I was on the moon trying to watch it, and 9 times out of 10, it's like flashing and shit. Especially the intro, just sits there and flashes real hard, and woo, that's a lot to watch.
What a rush, huh?
What a rush! Well, that's a little 80s wrestling that you don't understand. A little Legion of Doom, Road Warriors. What a rush! Fucking youngins.
You Loctite those?
Yep, I sure do. The last thing I want is for this thing to come apart, and then I gotta take a whole axle apart at a comp or something.
That's why you use red.
Huh?
That's why you use red.
I also need to be able to change
I
it.
figure if I need to change something, then I might as well just buy another spool.
Good luck. They're not anywhere.
Really?
Yeah. VP/Incision's been out of stock of them for like a month and a half. I had to steal one out of a set of, I had to steal 2 out of a set of complete F10s. I think it was Josh Cunningham? Or no, Tyler. Tyler Cunningham. I don't remember who the hell it was. Somebody. Josh Dobert, maybe.
That was a cool cartoon. I like that one.
Which one?
Dilbert.
Dobert?
It was like Far Side.
You would. Yeah. Dilbert was like a guy that worked in an office with a tie.
What?
Wasn't Dilbert?
Yes, yes. The bottom of the tie always flipped up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, no, that.
No, pay attention.
No, he doesn't have a tie. He's got a tie.
Did you not read the Sunday comics?
No. I can't read.
Yeah, I was to say that.
Well, that's why they're pictures. They're comics.
He didn't need comics. His mom probably read them to him in picture books. Plus, by the time he was reading that, it was 1998. He was.
Jordan, you should read this.
Well,
There's
Dilbert-
a picture of a girl pushing
Dilbert-
on the door that says pull.
Yeah, Dilbert was probably canceled by then, or not canceled, but out of production or whatever they want to call it.
Okay.
No longer.
It ran its course. It
Yes.
ran its lifespan.
Yeah. You didn't know anything about TGIF. Didn't know anything about
Step by step.
little Full House.
Yeah.
Watch Full House.
You did? Yeah. Reruns. Saved by the Bell.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I used to watch an episode of Saved by the Bell every morning before the bus would come. It would get over, and like usually, I could be like, okay, turn the TV off, and then get my stuff, walk outside, and the bus would be like at the trailer court down the street. I'd have about 3 minutes to stand there. It's a good time.
Paul says, I know this is a little late, but little one, you know. But from where I started last year with crawling to this year has been a huge difference, and thank you, 3 and many others.
You are welcome, fine sir.
Yep.
Uh,
Dustin says, did you guys see the post on the Beat the Creek group asking about how much it was for the event? I feel bad for Joe and
Oh,
all the
God.
dumb questions.
no, I did
There
not see
has
that.
not been an official page yet.
Did you see the post today? Want to know if there was any events there today?
Yes, I did see that.
What?
Yes.
Yeah.
What?
There was somebody asking. It's like, is there an event today?
God, I hate people.
Jim's asking, did anyone put the 95 F-150J concept body on the VRD? I bought and painted the 66 F-100 Pro line and can't cut it up now. It came out too nice. Wondering how much cutting the 95 would take.
The J Concepts 95, the tucked one? Did you say, or the regular one?
Doesn't say. Just says 95 F-150J concept body.
I'm not sure which one that is. Is it the like like a monster truck body, or is that the one kind of like the bullnose one that I have? Will it be that'd be Bullman, right? 95, the one before the 6-liter power stroke. I don't know.
95 would be the last of the squarish.
Yeah, that's a bullnose, right?
Is that what it is? I don't know.
think something. Because the only ones that made it past that there's another gen would be the Arrow nose, because that was the Broncos after before they killed them off or something. It's kind of like the square bodies that made it into the 90, but the half ton and 3/4 were, you know.
That was the end of the run.
Huh?
That was the end of the run.
You're right.
We need to use these before we can switch.
Right.
He says it's the pinched and dubbed one.
Oh. You didn't have to cut much of it.
I don't know. All the ones that I see people putting on the Pro chassis are like freaking cutting it up to the hood line, and that's it. They're slamming that body down as far as they can.
Yeah, those guys are pretty.
Yeah, they look like that race body back there.
Oh my god. What's Forrest Gump's Facebook password?
I don't know.
One Forrest one.
Take a guess who that's from.
Speaking of Beat the Creek from a few comments ago, we reserved our Airbnb for Beat the Creek.
Yeah,
Yes.
we did.
Getting out of the hotel life.
It's too late if any of you want to do that, just so you know. Well, no, there was one or two that were so affordable.
Yeah.
If you only had like 2 bedrooms, there's a couple apartments that might not have been that bad. We took the very last multi-person nice one though, I would say.
I mean, the other one was really nice. It was just a lot more expensive.
Yeah, it was double the price. It didn't have all the beds, right?
No, that one had the same.
You can bring your own mat. Bring your own foams.
Basically, yeah.
Logan, has anyone heard dates on Beat the Creek?
Well, it better be May 2nd through the 5th.
Yeah.
3rd through the
Better not change now.
Yeah. I did know there was a guy on there asking if he could come Thursday, and a couple people were like, "Nope, can't get there Thursday." And he's like, "Well, I mean, if we're gonna be there Friday, can we get there Thursday?" And everybody's like, "Nope, can't get there Thursday." I was like, "Thursday is vendors only. None of you goddamn hooligans are allowed." Thursday's a blast.
Ryan says, I wish Proline would come out with the 66 Ford cab for the 6-scale honcho. Rad Rap is asking, what city state y'all transmitting from?
We are roughly from the south side of Indianapolis.
Yep.
And that's in Indiana. In the U.S., United States of America.
Where are you watching us from?
Yeah.
Blind guy says, because milk was the subject tonight, did you know that milk is the fastest liquid on earth? It's pasteurized before you could even see it. Pasteurized.
I hate
Freaking Canadians.
Dustin, the Airbnb it's like 20 minutes from Joe's property, but the hotel was 18 minutes that we've stayed at the last couple of years, so
Yeah, not much further.
it's technically downtown Maysville.
And 100% worth it, we're thinking, because A, we're not in a hotel where we can't all hang out after a week. Because like we're just splitting up and then they're like, okay, see you in the morning.
Yeah.
It would be nice to actually come back from day shifts or come back from food and
What time are we meeting for breakfast?
yeah.
What continental breakfast?
Oh, the ones we didn't
Oh,
eat
no.
to begin with.
I snacked a little bit on them.
I'll buy you a bagel.
I guess we'll have to get a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich from the gas station.
My only problem is that Starbucks is not in the same parking lot. We'll have to go find it.
Well, good thing we still know where it's at.
Yeah. Whoops. Where'd that go? She gone.
I didn't hear it drop.
Nope, it didn't. I was gonna say she gone.
Levi said, blind guy, I would have thought his password was, I know what love is.
It's probably Jenna, Genenaay.
Brad Raff says West Coast, SoCal, right between Los Angeles and San Diego. He said you guys literally living in the future.
Oh yeah, literally, because we're 3 hours ahead.
That's what he meant.
Well, we're glad you found us.
Yeah, Jordan, I know that.
Glad you clarified it for everybody else.
Fucking dildo. I was just talking to myself.
Justin says that's not bad at all. I can't wait to eat at Dacia's. That was good food.
Yeah.
Every single time, bud.
We're gonna try not to eat at Dacia's every single time. We were discussing that if we have room and we can figure it out, maybe my dad can bring his Blackstone or a grill of some sort. We can be on the back porch. Because I mean, you gotta think, as soon as you order a drink, I'm at $20 for my food plus $10 basically for any kind of drink.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm at 30.
Oh, it adds up, yeah.
Jordan's at 20, 25 or whatever the hell, so that's 50 plus you and the boys and stuff like that. We could easily
I'm eating 3.
yeah, we could easily go to Walmart or something.
I just swiped the wife's card. I don't know what. I don't know.
Yeah, you don't know what anything costs anymore.
Bill said Dacia's.
Spoiled ass little bitch.
Jake says, can you deliver Dacia's to Beaver Creek? I'll
Uh,
be camping. Oh, you're going, Jake?
well, for the low fee of $100 a night, you can stay with us on an air mattress. That's not really what it is, but that's what it's going to cost to put up with you.
Dustin says, dude, I can
Just go ahead and send that to my Nilla Bear.
I get half at that point, right?
Justin said, dude, I can chef up some good burgers.
Yeah,
Yeah, because he camps all weekend.
yeah,
And he was grilling all weekend.
yeah.
We just, need to,
After,
we just need to set up a certain dinner time. We're like, Dustin, at 6 o'clock you're cooking.
yeah, you can come to our house for an hour.
After that, after you cook, you gotta go.
You have to bring the food.
Your time has expired. Please leave.
Chef runs with scissors.
Chef.
I love it. I'm gonna have a sticker made for you that says "Chef runs with scissors."
With a removable eye, so it goes back to Chief.
Yes.
Jake says, I am indeed. It will be my test on sleeping in the car again. Last time it didn't go so well. Bill says, vaginas, pork fried rice, and Dacia's.
Vaginas?
Vaginas.
Oh, vaginas. I legitimately thought you said something about
No.
vaginas. Like, I don't want any vagina that I've seen.
American people call it fajitas.
Ah, okay. Let's say I'm good on any of the vagines at Dacia's that I've seen in the last.
I grew up. Jay says, J.
How many of the jeans have you seen from Jake?
Well, I haven't seen any vagines. I'm just saying.
Some Dacia's after dark type shit.
That's a good point.
I don't want to know about that.
Do you love it? Do you
What? No.
love it? No.
I don't at all.
Nah, I don't like it either. Well,
Nope.
Nope. No knockoff, huh? Okay. Back off there. Take that right back off.
Are they just plastic threaded, or they actually have a nut inside?
Oh, they have some nut inside. It's like they're pressed in. There you go. Your hands are so soft.
Can't tell if there's actually a nylock in there or not.
Bill's making us Philly cheesesteaks one night.
What? Hell yeah.
That sounds like a lot of time in a porta potty the next day.
Knock it out in the morning, get it done with. And
Shit.
then you go front dress.
That is one downside to the Airbnb. It's 1.5 bath.
Yeah.
So
It's gonna take us all an hour to shower for one.
I hope the well can keep up.
So mind what you eat. So
we're not
destroying the bathroom.
It's 1.5. The 1.5 is the pooping bathroom.
We gotta put a
Is
sign.
that a 1 or a 2? You know, the 2's down there.
Yeah.
Two goes downstairs.
Go to the farthest sports potty. Yes.
Yeah. Those porta potties at Beat the Creek are already pretty warm. That's already.
Yeah, you gotta.
It's
get
already
it.
pretty warm at that point in time in the year to be doing the porta potty.
There's
things.
one.
Don't give out our secret. Don't give out the secret porta potty location.
Jake says, so no Taco Bell at Deep Creek.
Why would you want to begin with?
The firefighter food is pushing it enough.
Yeah, that's already sketchy. I have an idea.
Hear me out before you say no.
What you got?
That right there.
Oh, running it straight right there?
Yes, just running it directly.
Oh, yeah. Direct power, right?
DP.
Direct power.
Double powered?
Double power. Your mom knows all about DP.
Bill said deviled eggs and sauerkraut with smoked sausage. Is Bill just rattling off food at this point?
Yeah, he's like, ooh, what can I do?
This is stuff I've cooked before.
What can I do to make the smelliest farts?
Live by the bell, die by the bell.
Let's see.
Dustin said, "I'd cook up a meal on vendor night. LOL. I'll even leave early, but Piper is staying with you guys.
That's fine with me.
She better bring her own air mattress."
Yep, I got an air mattress for her actually. She can stay with us. I don't know that you'll want her to stay with us and hang around all of us for the next.
Yeah, because we're bad influences.
Yeah.
She's like, "Dad, I need all these Vanquish parts."
Dad, what's the VFD and why don't you have any?
Dad, you should get some 105s. They're gorgeous.
Ew, she won't be saying.
So you want me saying that?
I won't let her say that. That's yucky.
9:24.
Okay, well, I'm off work tomorrow, so it's.
I'm not. It's my first day back.
Yeah.
It's rough.
I'm not, and I gotta be there early.
That's what Linda said. She's like, I gotta go back after 2 weeks off. It's gonna be crazy. So, okay.
I mean, it's not gonna be any crazier than normal, but
Yeah. Hers will, because she's the only one that does that job, and she's been off for 2 weeks because of her surgery. So
yeah.
shit's gonna get nuts.
Take it easy, Jake.
Bye, Jake.
Dustin says she loves her purple knockoffs. Rob says Candy said you were a bad influence on wheels.
Truth.
Yep. Good night, Jake.
Wires are a new thing.
Make those 1.9s.
9 wires. I'll hit up CNC Custom.
There you go.
See if they'll do it. Like, hey,
Then you gotta make a golden silver body.
oh yeah, big blue. Reverse Dayton.
Oh yeah.
Reverse Dayton 1.9s. Hey, I don't know what that doesn't. They don't come off very easily. Yeah, if you pull on them.
Way to go,
So
you
they-
doll.
Ding dong.
Yeah, they're glued then.
Yep, that's why it won't come off, Doug.
They will. They will come up. Throw them in the oven.
They're glued. See?
Break one half.
You're so silly,
They
Doug.
come apart.
You're so silly. Oh, golly. Well, fellas, anything else we want to talk about? So we can wrap this up, we can keep going, I don't care either way.
Why is your truck beat to hell?
It's not.
I feel like it is.
It's just the paint gives that illusion.
Why would you say it's beat to hell?
I don't
It's-
know. I just feel like it's.
This really isn't that bad. Like, I would legitimately say this is not that bad.
It's got a lot of. It's got used character.
It has like, what? Let's call this 22 chips per side.
Good night, Dustin.
No. Adios, Mr. Rumble Scissors.
Start putting your menu together for Beat the Creek.
We expect 4 courses per night. Anyway, what? Okay, now I'm wondering, why do you say that?
I don't know. I just feel like the
It's
paint
not-
is really chipped.
It's not that rough. Do you think it's rough?
For no more than it's been run.
I'm gonna go.
Really? Say I ran it all summer.
It's definitely taken a tumble or two.
Yeah. I don't think it's that bad.
I mean, it's not.
I think you need to do the traditional Toyota and make a different color fender.
It's a Land Cruiser though, technically.
And still Toyota.
Still says Toyota across the tailgate.
Yeah, but it's not like it's a.
Jesus saves.
Money for dope. Yeah. Big fan. Big fan. I like this thing a lot.
I do too.
I would not build another one like with big tires and stuff, but I like this body a lot with small.
Dustin says you guys expect too much out of me.
Nah.
4 courses.
We just expect you to perform at your best. That's what we
He
expect.
says now if I would have gotten an invite to stay at the cabin,
Sorry. Technically,
I already had to reach out to him about upping the number of people to
Yeah.
include Doug. Or whoever.
we miscounted.
We counted, and then I was like,
you ran out of fingers.
well, no. So once I reserved it, it was like, give us the names of the other guests, and so I start plugging them in, and I'm like, I get all of us on there, and I was like, wait a minute, there's only one other spot. There's 2 boys.
Yeah. It makes me feel bad we included both boys.
And then I was like, I just skipped it.
2 of them in one slot. Who cares?
Mike and not Mike.
That's right. Well, one's Mike and one's not.
That's why we said they can't technically count as one person now.
Take it easy, Rob.
Yep. Good night, bud.
Adios, muchacho.
Bill said it's a cabin.
It's not a cabin, it's a townhouse, and it's pink.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, kinda. It's coral color.
send it. You'll have to send him the picture.
Yeah, he won't.
You have updated ones?
Yeah. Send him the original picture. Did we not send you the updated picture?
No! I only got the one from 5 years ago.
So we looked up the house, the Airbnb on Google Maps, and we did Street View, and we were looking for parking, so we went around the block, and so where we started, it's a pink house, and it's
Google Maps facing the house directly.
the shotgun style house.
2023 September?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we come around the block, and we're coming up to it,
And we go, where the hell's the house at?
and that's where we get your picture of it completely stripped down to bare wood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that was from 2018.
Because if you look at it directly on, that's the now pic, but if you move one square, it's
it
kind of
looks back.
over. It's 2018, and we literally couldn't find the house. We're like, where in the hell is the house? Then we realized that is the house. I was like, holy shit. And Jordan was like, yeah, that was like April of 2018 or something. I was like, oh, man. They've done a lot of work. All the neighbors have to be happy.
Yeah, because I told Jordan, like, before you got here, we were talking about it. I told Jordan, it's like, my comment was almost going to be like, hashtag still drunk.
That's why I put home sweet home and all that stuff.
Yeah.
That's so funny. I didn't realize.
So I still don't know what it looks like.
Oh, almost the same.
I'll show you.
It's fine.
That's hilarious.
Alright, we're down to 23.
Are they dropping like flies now?
Yeah.
All right.
Horseflies.
It's quitting time.
Okay. Well, it's quitting time.
Oh, blind guy sneaks another one in there. It says, coming from a blind guy, your truck is pretty beat up. Clearly you're all about just can send it. Send her, bud.
This thing does so well.
I can't say much. The underside of my trucks are beat up, especially my origin axles.
Okay. Hey, before we go, look at the bottom of this truck. It's not that bad. Like, it's not.
It's not that bad.
It's not that bad. I think anytime.
I think the thing that irritates me the most about
I think any times that this rubs, it probably pops paint. Yeah, I already did. Like, I'm already taking paint off with just my thumbnail.
but the fact that that door doesn't close drives me.
Oh, it drives me insane.
Yeah.
I've
They need to just eat glue.
look at this. They are. The whole door frame was glued, and over the course of the year, it popped off like 17 times, and I had to redo it.
Eric says, well, guys, have a good evening and thanks for the live sesh. It was nice to see you all.
Likewise.
Gotta get an Airbnb mansion, get everybody in there for a Bullman weekend long party.
Oh God.
Beat the Creek after party.
And then sneak out while it's going. Gotta go.
Go upstairs and go to bed.
See you guys later.
Yep. Have a good night, Line
All
Guy.
right. You guys ready?
Yep.
All right. Well,
Until next time.
I appreciate you. See you next
Yep.
weekend. All that jazz.
Happy 2024.
Go watch some videos.
Glad you made it.
Add some plus ones.
Bill says, townhouse with the ritzy people. Question mark.
No.
Yes. Downtown Maysville.
Thanks for the great company tonight from Call to Crawl. Al Castro, good night. Logan, good night. Thanks.
Adios, amigos.
I say we're done.
All right.
Later.